I have started We're starting the game. The game is starting. The construct is dead. You are victorious. Congratulations.
Hooray.
See,
And
I told you we could do it, guys.
you have skillfully negotiated some food and a rest.
What sort of rest?
You're not there yet. You gotta. There's a whole. You can't just have the rest.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
There's still construct investigations going on, and I'm sure
I was
you could.
investigating constructs.
You were. So you don't rest until you've rested.
You rest when you're dead.
Wait, what?
What?
What? Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed.
So, last time the guard Anthron was trying to get you to lead the golem into a pre-prepared trap. You didn't bother with that.
No.
But he's given you some top tips, which I think are... Oh, and you've... sorry, that's what you've scienced out of it.
Did.
That are posted still in the chat, which is very convenient.
Yes. So big construct, same as the little hands. Similar. The construction was placed humanoid, similar manner to the magic resisting runes. It's got a fixed and central integral part. It cannot be polymorphed. And the organic matter is protected, and poison doesn't work on it. Those are my notes.
Good work.
Acid does, though.
Acid
Acid
did
does
work on it.
indeed
really
work.
well.
Lots of things did not work, but acid does. And so, you are being led towards the inn, assuming you give up the golem body.
I mean, I tried to scavenge as much as I could.
There's plenty more of them.
Yeah,
Was that even a
Anthron is willing to show you the pile of bodies if you're...
I will definitely want to see that.
Okay, so he leads you through the town to sort of an area on the edge of town, and there's a big pit trap, and then nearby there is a large pile of bodies. You're looking at probably about 10 of the construct piled up in sort of a pit. They're partially deconstructed. They've used the parts of the constructs to turn them into scrap and use them in the pit traps. Yeah. And you may investigate them if you wish.
I will. I'll go over to them. I'll start digging in. If there's any other guards, I'll just ignore them and just start digging in and go ooh, interesting. What is this? That looks interesting. How does that work with this?
Can you please make an Arcana check?
I can, once I find my character sheet.
You can find
Did
it.
a thing.
I believe in you.
What did I roll? Well,
Yeah, they're constructs.
that's
Definitely
great.
constructs.
yeah, see, I'm a genius.
Same thing.
Same
You,
thing, exactly the same.
You don't
Can't
discover
really
a
tell.
lot, but I'm sure you can kind of bullshit something that sounds intelligent and magical.
Oh, absolutely. And the you see the donkey flanges on here, they work quite well with the whale capacitors. And
That's really fascinating, Viruk, but not really. So can we just go?
okay, fine. Look, I know everyone's very tired.
I want to hear how the whale capacitors work.
Well, whale capacitors.
God
now,
damn it!
they're really, really good.
What's a donkey flange?
You know exactly what you don't know what a donkey flange is. Well, I'm not going to bother explaining it to you. All right then. Anyway, about this rest.
Yep, as you stand around bickering about whatever arcane bullshit Virok's trying to sell you, you smell the smell of cooking food coming from a nearby inn.
Oh.
And Anthron, who sort of scurried off to prepare the food that you asked for, comes back and kind of brings you in. I said, this way. And I've also got the sheriff to meet with you because, about the whole construct thing.
Oh yeah, we were going to talk to him, weren't we? That's right.
And he leads you to an inn. I mean, it's nothing amazing by your standards. Obviously, you're all very posh.
Of course.
But it's quite cozy. It has a rustic charm. And it's probably not the best food you've ever had, but food always tastes better when you've been eating trail rations for days in a swamp.
Don't remind
So
me.
it tastes like a magnificent feast, or it smells
mean,
like one.
Not
No,
wanting to admit defeat, Virok's like, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's pretty. It's not as good as stuff we had in the marshes, was it, lads? Yeah. Looking.
You get a look, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
I was
like,
gonna
yeah.
say. I am
Knowing
not
full
impressed.
well, I'm just like, yeah.
as I'm tucking in my napkin.
Are you gonna use one of those like spells to get someone to feed it to you?
There would be prestidigitation to make it a bit nicer.
All
And I
right.
will
Nice.
summon my what's it called?
Mage
Invisible.
hand.
No, not mage hand. I still have to control that.
Unseen servant.
Unseen servant. Thank you. Unseen servant to to prepare my table, chair, and meal.
Beautiful. You do this.
Obviously.
And so yeah, you're all enjoying. It's kind of an irregular time to have a meal. It's sort of late afternoon, not quite dinner time. So you kind of have the inn to yourself. And the sheriff joins you before long. He's a human. He's a little bit tall. Not like particularly muscular, just one of those people that looks generally big for a human. And he's wearing chain armor, and he greets you. Hello, adventurers! So, I hear you're for hire, and I hear you're able to kill the big constructs.
It was just like a mouthful of food, like, oh yeah, we can do that.
Excellent. I'll get straight to the point, because in my experience, the adventuring sorts, you don't want my whole history. Constructs attack the town. This is bad. We
Yes,
will
we
pay
saw
you
them.
pay
There's
you
a lot of them
money
out there.
to kill the constructs. There's all sorts of exciting incentives because you could go and you could find things out as well, if that interests you, or we can just pay you money. But you probably want both.
Both. I look around and go, both is good. Both.
Oh yeah, go. I'll take both.
Both is good.
I mean, I'm interested in finding out more about these things. I don't know about you. You, yes?
I mean, money is of no interest to me. But,
We'll go find out. We'll go find out more then, shall we?
well, why? What are we trying to find out?
Well, I want to know more about these things. They're cool. I want to know how they work.
We're not all techno-eroticists like you, Virik.
He just sort of stares at you, not knowing what that word means. It's just like,
Well, what is it
You
that
don't know me.
motivates you then? What can we offer you?
Meanwhile, I will just take Virak aside with a dictionary.
Is that in your bag of books?
Yes.
Yeah.
I understood what techno was. I was like, what? I'm like, how dare you?
Dear sir, there is.
Look,
there is
how about-
very
how about-
little.
How about this, Wenzel? I'd go to say like Jay, but I say Wenzel. Wenzel.
Yeah.
What about the stories you could tell? Yeah?
Mhm.
The prestige. Something that, maybe it's not Wenzel Dashington would be interested in, but imagine the stories that someone else of a bit more prestige could say they've done. Yeah? And I'm like, I raise my eyebrows and point my face at him. I'm like,
You would be helping to stop what we believe is a great evil. Some sort of rogue mage is creating these.
Oh, that's focus interested in right away, isn't there? You don't like those rogue mages, do you?
Well, we're not sure that they're unlicensed.
You're probably losing him a little bit there, mate.
I mean,
Uh,
the chances chances are they are.
It's
Unlike, and I am
chances
all
are.
for-
I'm sure the government wouldn't authorize anything like this. There's you know, the constructs have to be coming
unlicensed.
from someone, coming from someone who should be known to the authorities.
Exactly. And like I say, Wenzel, just think of the prestige from liberating a town from this awful menace.
We don't need prestige.
You know. every
Come
little
on
help-
now, Wenzel was
Like-
Wenzel your name? Everyone needs something. Money can buy you many things. We can give you some money. We can, what do you want? Like a nice house, somewhere to settle down?
Well, I think. Well, I'm going. Focus is going, and Tobias is coming with me, whether he likes it or not. So.
Whoa. Probably. But. Yes.
I mean,
So-
I suppose I have to look after you.
I mean, we can look after ourselves, you know.
Yeah, it's best just to smile and nod at this point.
Okay.
If I don't go along, then there'll be serious issues dealing with these constructs.
And if I don't go along, there might be a mage alive that needs to be dead.
And I sort of look at Tobias and go, you? Oh no, the other mage.
Yeah, you have a
So,
good
yeah.
track record of killing mages that are unlicensed and need to be killed.
Yes.
Well, I never did it myself. I signed the paperwork. But it's technicality. Move on.
How long have these things been attacking the village, town,
Because-
city?
I... Sorry, let me check my notes. I couldn't remember. I thought I knew it off the top of my head, and I didn't.
Is he saying this, or is this out of
No,
character?
Out of
This is
character.
Tobias.
Well,
Oh.
let me check my notes. Is the
This is the sheriff.
Look, a sheriff can check his notes all he likes.
Yeah.
He's got a pocket notebook.
He's just very well organized, sheriff.
For the
Exactly.
past half a year, they've been very difficult to combat. They mostly just break things rather than kill people. But there's been many fatalities, including my predecessor. I only just became sheriff. So
I see. And have you destroyed or entombed all of them within this pit? Did any escape?
I think we've got the ones that come into the town. We've got some of the ones that have attacked farms and places just outside of town. It hasn't really. They've got away.
So they've not been carrying off anything or stealing anything.
No, they just show up and break things mostly. Obviously, we need things to live, so people try
I can
and defend
appreciate
the
that.
town.
Yeah.
We can't just let them smash the town, and that's why we're having problems.
See, did no one think to close the door?
I
Which
mean,
door? There's not.
What?
Gate? This
Close the gate.
place has walls.
They destroy things, including gates.
I see.
Yeah, see, that's what those donkey flanges were for.
All right, I see.
They did the first sighting. The first sighting there were thefts.
Theft.
6 months ago, a few miles north of here, there were 3 farms attacked, and all the livestock was slaughtered. They were stolen. I don't know. We didn't know what we were facing. We didn't. The reports were a bit confusing, but
All right, and so just farmsteads to the north, you said, yeah?
yeah.
Right.
And I
That's
think some of
something
the townspeople might know more. You can ask around
Yeah.
at your leisure. Obviously, if you're doing this for us, you can have your rooms at the inn are free, and your food and board.
And just Viric's just smiling there, like, what? You know, amazing. Like, just so friendly.
I feel before we do anything, we should avail ourselves of these facilities.
Of course, of course. You fought hard. Rest tonight. Talk to the townspeople. And just see what you can do about the whole problem.
Absolutely. I think we can definitely investigate and help and just generally find out. I think we need to find out what causes these constructs to tick. Isn't that right, Tobias?
When constructs attack. It's a very dangerous eventuality.
Yes. What about you, Jay Wenzel? Are you happy?
I am never happy, good sir, but I've got to look after you, Lord.
And I'm like, just he's fine. He's a little bit grumpy. He's been up far too long. Just needs a bit of a nap.
Well, you're welcome to have a nap. I'll talk to the innkeeper here.
Excellent. And
Only the finest rooms, mind.
Of course, of course.
I was like, good going. Yeah, we're gonna get the best. It's great.
Are they suspiciously the same as the standard room?
They better not
There's
be.
a
That's all I'm
freshly
saying.
painted sign on the door saying premium.
Well, there we go. We
The
say
paint
that
is still wet.
It's a double E.
It's so premium that they clearly repaint the sign on a nightly basis. That's how
Insane.
premium it is.
Absolutely.
Yep. So you can rest the night.
Hooray!
However,
Oh.
if you want,
Oh.
you can. No, this isn't. You're gonna get your rest. There's not gonna be any more fights before your rest. You're okay. You may take a short rest, like just technically before you go. If you want to talk to townspeople, you might want to do that in the evening. It'll just be a technicality that your short rest will happen before the long rest. But assuming you
right,
don't
okay.
start any tavern brawls, it won't be an obstacle to your long rest.
I mean, I'm not intending on starting any fights. Are you, Focus? I stare at him.
No.
Good. Good.
As he's clearing off, I sort of gesture to the rest of the group and go, do you remember the last time when the guy who asked us to do something stitched us up royally?
Yeah, but this is a new guy. You know, he's trying
You
to
still
make an
have his
impression.
staff.
Yeah.
I'm going to write this down.
Look,
Virok assures us that it's a new guy.
well, he said he's only been here a few. Look, he's trying to make an impression. He's trying to do so. He's trying to do well for this town.
I'm just bringing it up. This goes wrong. I get bragging rights that I called it.
For the town of Dove High. Yeah, I mean, what are the chances of this happening twice?
To be fair, it's pretty low.
Between 0 and 1.
So yes.
Well done.
Good.
So yeah, do any of you want to do anything in the town with your evenings? I'll put you on the town map.
Ooh.
So
Where is the nearest religious building?
There's a sort of small to medium chapel in the middle of town. It's this weird shaped building here with the cross on it.
Uh-huh. I'm going to go there.
I'll put T for tavern. Okay, you go there.
I would like to go to the people looking after the pit.
You go
And-
to the people looking after the pit.
Yes, and just sort of like ask them, or I'd like to inquire about, like, see if they have had any dealings with these constructs and what they're like when they go. First of all, when they go into the pit and after they've been destroyed. So how easy is it to get them to, follow you into areas, and generally what they're like when they cease to function?
Okay.
I will go along with Virok.
Okay.
Who's the local deity?
The local deity.
Kevin.
Well, obviously, there's only one deity that you can have official churches to these days. So they have a.
See, she's trying to trick you out there.
You're trying to trap me. But there's a church to Photos.
Oh, excellent. I'll nip across there and do my required rituals.
It's a fairly new building. It's maybe not as flash as you think Photos deserves, but you understand these people do the best they can. And they've got, images of fire and the sun, and then a sort of large statue of a bird that represents Photos.
Is it manned, or is it just like a chapel?
It's just a chapel. It's not... There's no one there at the moment. There's possibly someone that does services and things, but they're clearly not there all the time.
Well, that's where I'll spend half an hour doing my worshipping.
Okay. There's a few other people who come in and sort of say quick prayers, and then leave again if you want to engage them with anything, but there's no need.
Do they look sincere, or do they look like they're doing it because they have to?
Most of them look sincere, but there's like a 10-year-old kid that gets dragged in by his mother, and she's like, "Do the prayers." He's like, "Oh," but he does them.
I nod in approval.
Okay. So you head out towards where the pits are to have a chat with the guards about, like, what's up with these constructs, eh?
Like on the way I go to
Wild.
Twice, I was like, I don't even know why he goes to those churches. He doesn't believe it himself. It's weird. Anyway,
He likes the power that comes with it, I suspect.
I mean, yeah, he's always been one of those, isn't he? So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So that's a maybe. So what specifically do you want to find out from the guards? If there's anything specific, or do you want to just chit chat about the stuff?
General chit chat, but leading into more like how these constructs generally operate in the sort of areas that they come from, and how they obviously have to drag them to this area.
Okay, make a charisma investigation check. So roll your charisma. So add your charisma bonus, but if you're proficient in investigation, add your proficiency.
Go team charisma. I get a -1 to my charisma.
Yeah. Okay. I can't do it now that after you've rolled, but I realized when I said it that you could have got an assist probably on that.
I don't think you would have assisted me. Don't worry.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm like, how ye?
So you chit chat with the guards. You find out they destroy whatever's near them. They will happily just smash up objects. They're quite easy to outrun and avoid. It's just that if they outrun and avoid them, then they smash the town up.
Yeah.
Which is obviously
So
not ideal.
that sort of information we already had from the halfling.
Yeah. But yeah, they aren't. They're aggressive towards people, but they lose interest very easily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a whale of a time at this chapel.
They're having a great time.
I'm performing weddings.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
you're blessing the any kids that come in. You're like,
Whoa.
blessing the water.
Whoa.
It says coming of age. There's a coming of age ritual.
There is.
While this is going on, I would like to do a detect magic on the
Pit.
the constructs.
Okay. So give me an Arcana roll.
Okay.
They are magic. The detect magic tells you they are magic, but how much? Everyone's got 10s today.
Oh.
Yeah, it's magic. Seems kind of the same as when you've detected magic on them before.
Can
They're
I-
a bit magic.
Can I look it up and see if I find out?
I
know
don't think you
exactly
can
what-
add a book after the check. I think that's a little bit of nonsense.
That's
Boo.
that's taking the mick there, Tobias.
Boo.
How could
And
you
just
forget
sort of-
about your books?
I know. So
It's been a while.
basically, like from getting the same sort of information around the town, around this pit, want to see like the path of destruction effectively, because they said that like farmsteads were originally attacked 6 months ago. So really, I just want to know where those farms, if the guards know about the farmsteads there, or because we're and just I'd let them know that we're looking for where they're coming from so we can deal with it.
Yeah, so they are consistently coming from the north. And with that line of questioning, you can make another charisma investigate.
I'll help. Also, I will
Okay.
cast guidance. Can I do one or the other, or both?
So I think you can, like, probably people find it a little bit weird if you're like really psyching up and casting spells in order to then ask them questions. But you can do the help action.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will do that then.
Okay.
So another investigate. Sorry.
It's a charisma check, and then
Charisma.
if you have a investigation proficiency, you can add it.
All right, I do not. So it's literally just charisma.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Even with the help. Northish.
Yeah.
There's like
so-
a whole 90-degree quadrant of north, and it could be anywhere.
Yeah. That's a lot of north. It's a lot of north.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You can't really. You get lots of answers, but you can't pick out the pattern
Yeah.
or the consensus among them.
Right. No. Yeah. That's about it, really, isn't it?
Sure, someone else will know where to.
So yeah, we'll sort of we thank them for their time and sort of head back towards the town, I think.
Okay. You head back to the town.
Yeah.
Jay, what are you up to?
Not great.
Is Focus doing anything else? Or
No, there's just a line of people who are confusedly walking out of the chapel married. So I'm doing Faultless's work.
I like the funeral rite.
I've only got one pair of hands. I can't marry people and bury them at the same time.
Wenzel's going to take advantage of his skills to see if he can see anybody shady in the Talon that might have
Okay.
some background information, perhaps a black marketeer or something like that.
Black marketeer. So, are you looking for like information on
Yeah,
the,
so like
the stuff, or black? Or do you want to just buy drugs or something?
no, I'm looking.
Well, he is a rock star. So...
Yeah, well, that's very true.
So you'll have plenty.
I'm,
It's in the
Trying to
right.
sell them.
It's in the
I don't need
rider.
it.
I think, isn't it?
I sell them. Yeah, I don't use them. I'm aware that there are normally information brokers in
Mhm.
like Talons and things due to the societies that are out there.
Yeah.
I'm not great at it, I suppose, but I'm aware of what to normally look for to pick out this person
Mhm.
because obviously they don't advertise their businesses. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for like
Okay. I think
an
that's
information
probably
broker.
an insight check to try and like read the people around you and see who looks like they might have information for sale.
Hooray!
No clue. Man,
someone
there's a lot of
turn up and-
peasants here. They all look like peasants.
You know, every time we say this is rigged, we do nothing about it.
I know. I presume that there's nobody there because Wenzel would never think that he'd failed at such an endeavour. So
No, you
there's-
must conclude.
Obviously, yeah, they're just not there at the minute. I'll have to come back later and try again.
Yeah.
Try and
I'm
get some
telling
information
Ace,
on this nonsense that we're getting involved in.
I'm telling a suspicious parable to several people of how somebody who didn't tell a high-ranking cleric all the information about a mechanized beast and ended up in hell, and another man who did tell him everything and was rewarded eternally to see if anyone brings any information for him.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh no, dice. Our
Oh,
own
no.
enemy.
Let's see if I can get into double figures.
Dilly, 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 dilly. It's a...
Hang
What?
on, hang on.
I suppose that could also be intimidation, but
No, it's sort of a hint than a. Where is the thing? Oh, there it is. What am I rolling here? Persuasion.
persuasion.
Way!
Hey,
That's how you
there
do
we
it.
go.
Well, you find out.
Finally.
People, they're keen. They're keen for divine favor. Things have been going wrong for this town for the last 6 months, and so they want a bit of divine luck. So they're going to tell you all sorts of wild speculation. But a few key facts stand out to you. Filtering through some of the more religious theories as well, like this is a strange punishment or something. The two things that stand out to you. Firstly, there was a local elven woodsman named Yanethus Dreswood, and he set out to track the constructs. So for a month, he searched, and he came back every week to resupply. On his last trip, he said he was going to scout out some hills to the north, and he has not been seen since. The second thing that stands out to you is in amongst the wild speculation. Someone that seems a little more together tells you about 100 years ago, there was an enclave of magic students led by a gnomish tinkerer called Quartztoil, and they took up residence in the Northern Hills. And for a while, they sort of repaired stuff for the town, and people would go from the town to study at the magic school. It was a branch of some larger, famous magic school that exists in your kingdom. And and then there was some word of them working for the military, and then they haven't been heard from for a long time.
Sorry, what was the name of the elven woodsman?
His name is Yanethus Dreswood, and I will put all of the relevant names in the chat for you.
Hooray!
Well, I misspelled his name.
I probably mispronounced it.
There's not enough apostrophes then there. It's
I was going to say, do you just
definitely not
mash
an
the keyboard when you come in these
I
things?
spelled it with a J.
This is from the real adventure, not the bit that I've mashed to make it fit.
I'm thanking these people for their dedication by blessing them with dedication. So,
Amazing.
so
They're
they'll
so
be very
dedicated, you made them more dedicated.
happy. Exactly.
I'm just... Oh, no, I'll do it later. Someone remind me to say the thing I was going to say about dedications when Katie is not recording.
Okay, we'll save
Is
that.
it's like D&D After Dark?
Yes.
D&D nights.
Has to be after 10 o'clock.
All right. So you've done some very successful.
Post-watershed.
You've done some very successful. I'll just upload it after the watershed. Some successful persuading has been done of the townspeople, and you've learned all sorts of useful things.
We did it, guys.
Yay.
We.
It sounds like the magic school is associated with the sort of slightly the kind of famous one in your kingdom.
That's the one you went to, Tobias.
the Lyceum of Acheron.
Yeah, that one.
Hang on, you don't know any of this. So
No,
stop.
we don't.
You
Stop
don't know
talking.
that. You gotta like talk to each other or something.
So like on the way back, I'm like,
You don't have to.
I'm going back to the. I'll stop all the ceremonies. Everyone's left anyway, so I go back to the tavern with a very smug and religious look on my face. And,
At the
I
same
just
thing.
like the idea of you suddenly going, right, I'm done. Everybody out. Out.
Travel's closed. Bye.
It's like if you've ever been to church and they say, "Oh, we're only doing verses 2 and 4." It's like the relief after that. Yeah, it's a short ceremony today. So I'm going back to the tavern to smoke a pipe, and that's it. Sit at the table.
Back to the tavern. It's cozy and lively at this time of evening. And you are all able to get your long rest when you go to bed.
Hooray!
If you would like to have a catch-up and share your information, you're welcome to in the comfort of the tavern.
Is
I
everyone...
go, look, guys, we have got it sorted. We know exactly where they're coming from.
The
Coming
north.
from the north.
I put the pipe down and just sort of pretend to look really interested and say, "Okay, then go."
Well,
What
that's
have
where
you
we're
lear-
going tomorrow, so it's fine.
What have
We're
you
all
learned?
going.
Then I rattle off my. That's quite interesting. I found a tiny bit of information and rattle off all this thing about the elven woodsman who kept coming back month after month and has vanished. He went to the hills in the north, which is verified by a second source. It says 100 years ago there was an enclave of magic students also up the north, which seems to verify what they've said. And then I give the names of whatever he was called, that gnomish guy. It's nothing really, but that's all I could find out.
Well, look, right. Well, if you'd given us just a couple of seconds more, I would have told you the same stuff.
Is that a lie?
Do you think it's a lie? Do you think I am a capable liar?
No. That's why I don't believe it.
Well,
I said
shame on you. And I sort of just turn around and go to bed.
So it's another example of how faith beats mechanical engineering.
I'm like, oh, and I stop. And I'm like, whoa, whoa. Science will solve everything.
Well, faultless is provided and science is not. So
And I bite my tongue and just go to bed.
I will also go to the whatever luxury room we booked.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very
luxury.
luxurious compared
It's
to
not-
camping in the swamp.
I was going to say, it's not a swamp. So,
It's not a swamp. It's amazing.
Got the best quality straw. Is there a character? Is there a short or long rest button on this? Or does
I'm
don't
not sure.
believe so.
I have not seen one.
Okay. Oh, because it doesn't count down your spells, does it? Or does it?
There is a thing to record how many spell slots you've used.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't count. Oh, where's that?
So
on
on
the
the
top.
spells section of
spells
your
tab.
sheet, you can count how many slots you have left.
Oh, you've got to do it manually.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not automatic.
Ah, right. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Right. Well, I know. I haven't
What
been.
sort of peasant
don't-
magic is this?
I don't think.
Manually.
What's that about?
And your health, of course.
He needs a little man with him to record when he uses a spell.
There was a little man.
Is that the password?
Anyway, that's now done.
Okay, so you leave town in the morning. Probably not bright and early. It depends how much you drank the night before. But at some point in the morning, I assume, you set
A lot
out
of wine.
in the nebulous direction of north.
I think before we set off, though,
Yes.
we should grab that elf that we brought in with us.
Yes.
Because he's mixed up in this.
Are we taking prisoners now?
We're not a prisoner.
They're just involuntary companions.
Yeah. What Focus said. They
He might
age.
actually be the elven woodsman.
Well, possibly.
I mean, did he not give us his name?
He did give you his name. It is not the same name.
I thought not. That's right.
It
It's
could be a
O'Donnell.
lie.
Is it beyond the elves to lie? Who knows? He might know the guy.
But even though he might still have information that will be of assistance. And he has
Exactly.
an ability to cast a dome which will protect people from constructs.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I think he'll be very useful.
You go and find him. He is a little recovered, but still in pretty poor health. He,
There's no chance of him coming with us to the north, then, is there?
Well, he's still got the
Broken legs.
the broken leg. He's not like the rest of you. He doesn't just heal up overnight magically.
Good news, Adaran, you're being discharged.
It's a miracle.
Hello, are you planning to set off then and investigate them? The constructs?
I mean,
Yes,
yes,
we are.
that's where we're heading.
Oh, I would love to go, but
I mean, there's still a chance.
you would you carry me the whole way there? Please,
Oh, no,
I
that's a
think
lot of
I
effort.
don't think I'd be any use. I think I'd be a liability, but please share your research when you come back.
Oh, absolutely. Like
I have theories.
theories.
I have
Oh,
notes and
what-
theories.
Oh, can you got any theories now? Because we could totally go through those theories right now for hours on end. I mean, no, we haven't got time.
No,
Do
you've got things to do. I understand.
Has he ever heard of... Stand by till I scroll to where the guy's name is.
Yanathis.
That's the
Redwood.
one.
Yanathis. No, is that someone in the town?
There's supposed to be an elf who's hunted these things previously.
I was on my way to the town for the first time when I bumped into you, so I don't really know anyone. Everyone's been very nice, though. They're very keen. They're really happy you said you'd help solve the whole thing, because...
And I'm like, yeah, see, guys? And I'm like, shove Wenzel. I'm like, yeah, see, everyone's really happy. We're doing a great thing here.
What?
Doing a great thing.
Are you drunk?
No? It's morning. Didn't have anything to drink.
Maybe.
Listen, this guy's legs, and I point at the clearly broken legs that are still at 90-degree angles to his knees, and I just say, this guy, he's beyond repair. I mean, we should have probably just put him down anyway, not bring him back here and make him a blight on the resources of this fine town's hospital.
Can he hear you say this, or are you being quiet?
I'm being quiet, sorry.
Okay.
We don't need him. Let's just leave him here. We've got the information that we need. We need to set off. We don't need anybody else being dragged along. I mean, who's going to carry him? Where are you going to put him?
Look, I'm not saying I will. It was worth a shot.
He could ride on Crumper.
He's not riding on Crumper. No. Crumper's had a lot. He's dealt with a lot recently, okay?
I mean, he's just a
Have you fixed
mechanical
him?
beast. He's not a...
Well, I'm
Doesn't
like,
think.
whoa, And I suppose Hyperion's just a bird.
Oh, no.
See?
Not just a
Shut
bird.
See, you don't know anything. Don't know anything about that, Tobias. And I point down at him. His tiny frame.
Outrageous. How dare you speak to me in such a manner?
How dare you speak to me in such a manner? And like shove him.
Is
No!
is Crumper fixed?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume you
Yeah,
stayed up
like-
late repairing Crumper, so...
Crumper,
So no long rest for you.
No.
Long rest for you, it's okay.
Well,
I would have
that's what I'm
spent a
thinking.
portion of the evening fixing Crumper with the 3 hit points that he needed back after I mended him.
Poor Crumper.
Poor
Okay.
Crumper.
So, are you all ready to head out? There are basic shops in the town if you want to get supplies.
I mean, we should probably pick something up for along the way. I mean, we need more ration packs and things. So,
Mhm.
you know,
Is there anywhere
Yeah.
that'll sell boots? Because I assume I'm wearing.
You can
I
get
don't know.
whole new clothes to replace your swamp clothes if that's the concern.
Yeah, because I think I'm wearing priestly robes, and that's totally not great for going walking in the fields.
Okay, let me just check how much that costs.
Do we not have a wizard with us who can, create clothes and food.
Can't create. I mean, I can create clothes, but they would disappear in an hour. If that's what you want, I can. Not a problem.
I mean, that's my usual, stage dress. But
Yeah.
not for when I'm out and about.
It's one of your show tricks, isn't it? Like ta-da!
So you can get regular peasant clothes for 5 silver, or you can get traveler's clothes for 2 gold.
How much do I
Ooh.
have? I won't have gold, I imagine. Where are we?
You should start with a few.
Yeah. I don't know how much gold I've got. Some.
Nothing apparently.
No one put
don't-
it on their character sheets.
I don't think we sorted out gold.
I have all the gold. What do we need?
You can. Okay, we'll sort out gold after this, but you have enough. You can buy the traveler's clothes.
Right, I'll buy that then, because this is a practical one. A swamp-drenched priestly robe is not, with probably sandals, is not great.
Okay. And with everything done, you can set out to the north. If you wish. So you don't have a very precise direction to head in?
These are the hills. There's some hills in
There's
the
some
north.
hills. There's quite a few hills.
No. Didn't count on that.
So, I would like someone to roll a d3.
Gavin.
No. I don't do D3s. You know it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you need to roll a d3, because it'll be funny. Come on. Don't roll one in real life.
There you go.
Huzzah!
A 1. What a surprise.
Gavin's D3 curse strikes again.
Okay, so as you leave the town, you travel for maybe a mile or two
Get lost.
before you hear the sounds of commotion in the distance. As you draw near, it becomes apparent that another construct is destroying the barn of a local farm. 3 farmers are attacking it from range and then taking turns getting its attention to lure it close and then running away while the other farmers attack it. You may get involved if you wish. You could just move on. They're kind of managing-ish. It's going to take them all day to kill it because they're farmers.
I mean, we're heroes, guys. We can deal with this, right? We can do this.
Yeah, we should be getting involved.
Yeah. See, we're here to deal with this. So let's go do this. And we're sort of like we saunter over and start and join the fray.
Well, hang on. Whoa. Just before you get us all into an initiative tracker here. As we are slowly approaching this scene,
Yeah.
I ask Tobias, have you got anything magical you can do about these daggers that I've got? Because otherwise I'm pretty useless against these creatures.
You know what? Actually, I can. I'm glad you came to me. I didn't want to say anything previously, but I thought, now that you've come to me, I can help you.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'm going to cast Prestidigitation to make them glow. There you go. They'll be much improved now. You'll feel your hand more capable of striking, and they should do a lot more damage when you hit with them.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Obviously, if you could just keep this between us.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, thanks. And now we can go charging towards the enemy. I like the scene change music.
Thanks. High budget for this game.
Oh, it's good to know.
Okay.
Don't forget to select your character before you do your roll.
Yes.
It needs reset on my screen, Katie.
It should
You're
just
initiative,
put the
I take
new values in as you roll them.
All right.
Oh, excellent.
Focus
Back to
goes
normal,
last
then.
week.
Hooray! Average. Oh, piss! I didn't say.
Oh, Jesus.
Good thing you got +8.
Well, me
not
and
good
Focus are
rolls
just,
today.
you know, no.
We are rolling.
Well, you haven't rolled anything yet.
No.
So
20 coming up right here. Right.
No.
The cricket,
Hooray!
the cricket casts Armageddon. Natural 20.
There we go. You got there, didn't you?
I'm warming up.
damn
I'm
it.
warming up. I'm getting into it. It's fine.
Who gets the 20? Oh, I don't
A
wanna know.
peasant. The most useful character.
I have you, Longshanks.
Is this the same sort of size construct as the one we previously fought?
Yep. Same production run.
Right. Oh no.
Oops. It's coming
This is
back.
fine.
It's fine.
This is totally fine. We've dealt with one before.
Okay.
It took a lot though.
This peasant will throw a rock.
Shouldn't peasants have pitchforks?
They have pitchforks, but they're not using melee. That would be ridiculous. He misses.
Yeah.
Virik.
Throw the pitchfork.
Yeah. So Firak, seeing this, wants to get the. Maybe he's not wanting to get the attention that much, but still. We'll move to 1, 2 to there, and I'll shoot him with my crossbow. Taking
Do it.
aim,
Do it.
looking for those armored those unarmored soft spots. Maybe see if I can get it. Yeah. See what happens. Oh, helps I press the right button.
Roll.
Ah.
No.
Oh, just
We are using D20s, aren't we?
I'd like to say so. Yes. We're not though. This is not good. Maybe we should have left.
We didn't have to
And
do this.
I'll-
Hyperion, is Hyperion here?
Oh, I need to roll separately for him, don't I? He will be here.
Okay.
Excellent.
Good. Good. I'll put that in. Resort it.
Oh well.
Okay.
Oh.
Jay.
Hmm.
Can't believe
Take it up.
the second
Sorry,
highest
Bob.
initiative roll. Third highest.
I know.
These
Yeah.
lines.
1, 2. So I can get to there. What? Can't really do anything from range, I don't think. Quick.
Throw a knife.
I don't really want to throw a knife. They're quite useful. Could throw me rapier. That was pretty useless.
You have useful spells. If you want to
True.
use spell slots. Not that there
Wow.
might be more fights today.
Oh.
Yeah. Hint.
This is because Gavin rolled a 1 on his D3. Why did you say Gavin needed to roll a D3?
I did say.
I didn't
I know.
specify. You said he should roll it. I didn't say which of you
Whoa,
should roll it.
Whoa, no, I will not take any blame for that. It was Vince.
I'm
Kick him in his tits.
gonna shout at it. Say, come here, you big dick.
You're gonna try and lure it, I guess, towards you.
Yeah, because I can't do anything else.
Okay. I guess that's, what is that? Like a charisma check?
Yeah, or I suppose what,
Intimidation?
intimidation.
Intimidation? Yeah, intimidation sounds about right.
Or performance.
Performance. Intimidation. Okay, it turns its attention to you.
Excellent.
Oh
This
have my glowing
relieves the
daggers out.
farmers. The farmers are relieved that it has turned its attention to you.
Excellent.
Tobias.
Yeah. Could I'm just gonna get Book out. You never know. I might come up with something useful.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Good luck.
I'm sure.
What, Smith's Guide to Construct Fighting, Volume 2.
There is something like that in there. However, that is not what I pulled out.
Oh no.
What have you got?
I pulled out a fine volume, Dish and Dishonesty.
It's an episode of Blackadder.
Correct. It covers how to get elected as an MP of a rotten borough. Not necessarily so useful in this situation.
No.
Though we potentially are in a rotten borough. I mean,
You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
pretty
that's
rotten about the situation, but this book does not help you.
no. It's beyond magic, guys. Let me know how it
Right.
goes.
Good turn so far, everyone. Now
Yep.
it's the construct's turn.
Oh no.
Sorry, unless Tobias wants to move or anything.
Yes.
I see. So
Oh no.
it's going to move. Oh, that's very fortunate for you.
Oh.
It can move this far.
Oh no.
And so it's gonna dash to get to you, and that will be its turn. Hyperion.
Caca.
There we go.
Tuki.
Caca.
2, 6, 10. There we go. It circles round, hunting its prey.
What, the civilians?
No, it's circling
Maybe.
round. I mean, they're an
definitely
easier
heading
target.
to the civilians.
No, it's circled round the construct.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Speaking of civilians, it's now the turn of the two civilians. They're gonna use slingshots to throw rocks at it, and they're gonna miss.
Ah, why didn't I think of that?
That'll go straight through their armoured skin, won't it?
Focus.
Right.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Let's just hide here.
Hide.
I mean, strategically position. Oh, wow.
It's gonna do 1 damage unless it makes it save.
And now if it fails, it can't take cover. So, haha.
Ah
Oh.
ha ha!
Well, I'm out of ideas.
We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
Peasant with the slingshot again.
Come on, peasant.
Yes!
Save us.
Amazing work, peasant. Let's roll your damage.
It's just a rock, so
Yeah. It's 3 damage.
that's pretty good.
Shooting
Well, you-
straight at the top of the damage chart, the peasant.
Look, he's the only one who's managed to hit anything yet.
Default.
Virik, with the fresh new Bard tank meta.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm just brave.
I'm gonna put my crossbow down, get out my warhammer and my shield, and charge towards it. Hey, oh come on! Hooray!
Hey!
I did it, guys!
You did
Oh.
it! I'm so proud.
Oh.
Oh, you did some damage.
And then I'm gonna get Crumper in here, And Crumper is going to... Hold on. I need to get the rules for Crumper.
Crumper's really got something to prove this time, I think.
He does. He does.
Mm.
Defender. Tell me what you can do. Get help. You can... Right. He's going to have. He's just going to force empowered rend. So it's going to jump up at this construct and see if it can damage it. So it's a d20 plus 4 to hit. D20. 1d20 plus 4. Whoa!
This
Crumper!
hits!
Go on, son!
Crumper is proving himself.
That's 1d8 plus 2 force damage. Five damage from Crumper. As Crumper jumps up.
Crumper is at the top of the charts
Yeah.
for damage. Not the top of the charts, because obviously that belongs to Jay, whose turn it is.
I get it.
Oh,
What a segue
Thank you.
that was.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm allowed to run games. It's not right. It's not
And he
right.
Lead singer of Shawaddy Waddy, Jay Goldbeard.
am I aware of what it's made of, Katie?
Metal.
Is it just metal or?
Depends how much you've listened to the ramblings of
Probably
the
not a lot.
scientists.
Not a lot at all, I would imagine.
It's made of metal.
Right.
Metal and magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Metal
all right.
burn.
You've got magic daggers now.
Well, that's very true. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I want to.
Have you just pressed digitation on it, Gavin?
Yes.
I would.
Is
You've
this
given
like
him
the magic
courage.
feather in Dumbo?
I have.
Yes, that's how I'm going to fly.
Have a magical game, motherfucker.
I would, Katie, like to jump through its legs.
Yep.
Whilst jumping through its legs, I would like to drop my flask of oil on the floor
Oh.
and then try and set it on fire. Is that too much to do in one go?
No. But I'm going to make you roll
All sorts.
all sorts. Probably, I think, acrobatics just to pull the whole maneuver off.
Mm,
You should be good at that.
Ooh.
Yay!
It's amazing. You're on this side of him now because you've gone through and under.
yeah.
You drop the oil, you set it on fire, you avoid setting yourself on fire. It's pretty amazing.
Even I'm
do
impressed.
you have on hand how much damage your flask of oil does?
Hang on.
If not, I can look it up.
You can also pour a flask of oil on the ground to cover a 5-foot square area. If lit, the oil burns for 2 rounds and deals 5 fire damage to any creature that enters the area or ends its turn on it.
Okay,
But it
so
only
it's
takes the damage once per turn.
It's entered the area by existing in the area, so that's its 5 damage.
Yeah. So
And then-
this it can only take the damage once per turn.
Yeah.
So the next time it'll take the damage, I suppose, will be my
Next
go.
initiative round. Yeah.
Okay. Good work.
See, we're doing it, guys.
Leave it in the fire.
Bias.
Doing great, guys.
I don't want to use my spell slots.
No, I do not.
Why
I'm worried.
not?
I'm concerned.
Anything could happen today. You might not need them.
You search through the book
What,
again, like,
because
no,
I'm
this
dead?
is rubbish. I need a new one. There's something in here.
I will do a mind sliver. Not obviously pointless for the psychic damage, but
To try and figure out what's in there.
well, for the debuff
oh, sorry,
to
for the
the
debuff,
save.
yes.
Yes. So the next person that
Okay.
does something that requires a save.
And that's an
will help.
intelligence save.
Yes.
Oh, I nearly rolled 1d4 because that's what I last rolled. Let's not roll
Hooray!
that.
Ah!
No. It fails. It is at a
Huzzah.
disadvantage. Congratulations.
And
Oh no.
Which is good.
And that is
'cause
it for me.
Its turn is now.
Mm-hmm.
I did a thing.
You did a thing. You did
So
a great job.
I think the important thing is who is it gonna go after?
You know what? It's angry and you're both there. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna actually. It's gonna attack Virok.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
fine.
yep,
That's
yep,
fine.
yep,
That's
yep.
fine.
Is it fine?
Yep. Because I've got my shield out. I'm ready for it. It's got disadvantage. I'm like, my hammer's up. I'm like, "Ah!" Yep, totally fine. Roll that
So
dice.
that'll be 1d20 plus its modifier minus a d4.
No, it's just on
It's
saves.
disadvantage.
Is it referring to what I've just done?
Yes.
It's just minus d4 to the construct's next save.
Oh, to its
right.
save, sorry.
Ah.
How's the shield working out?
Well, my AC is 18. Ow. Ow.
Hyperion!
As it impacts, I'm like, "Gah!"
Hyperion will.
Hold on, it had piss. Ignore. Never mind. I'll do it next turn. It's fine.
Hyperion will swoop in around the back, and he will provide help. So the next person attacks will get advantage, I believe. It's just sort of up on its face, going "caca, caca."
Just batting in its visual port.
Yes,
Just that flapping, that pigeons do that.
yes. You've got chips, damn it! I want the chips.
I now believe that Hyperion lives off exclusively chips, stolen from
Of course.
villagers and peasants.
Oh, not again.
Alright, peasants have now got a turn. 1, 2. That's one hit. For Team
Hooray!
Peasant. You do your 4 damage, Peasant.
Wow.
Still
Yes.
rocking up a better average than most of us, to be honest.
Yep.
Can we dream of 4 damage?
Peasants are lethal.
Focus! I can't believe you're all getting carried by the peasants here. This is shameful.
I'll drop any prayer nonsense and just go with the mace and shield. Let's find out if that's any good.
No.
Apparently not. Oh, do you not have disadvantage?
No.
No,
No,
Okay.
not for this.
and that wouldn't apply here.
Either way, I think it's still more than 12.
Well, shit. Next.
Next up is Peasant. The fastest peasant in the land. Who's gonna miss? Ferric.
Varric once again readies up. He shakes off that that impact of the hit that took him, and then has another go with his warhammer.
You will have advantage.
Oh!
Oh well.
That's a crit.
There's no need for advantage, really.
No,
No.
I'm
I
totally
still
fine.
helped.
You did help.
So,
You can take credit for all this damage.
Yep, this is all me.
so with a crit, do I just press the warhammer and it'll do it automatically, or do I have to roll separately?
I'm not sure. Try pressing it and we'll see if it...
Yes.
Yes, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I just raised being impacted by that shield. I pretty much uppercut it with my warhammer,
This
and
is
yet
how
with
you
an
hit.
almighty clang.
You have clanged
Excellent.
the construct.
And
Great work.
Crumpet will also have a go at it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Crumpet
Wow.
bites down on it
That
again.
is a go.
287 damage. Yeah, this is more like it.
Amazing.
This is much more like it.
Good work. This
We're
is what you
heroes,
needed to be
guys.
doing. Okay,
We're
Jay,
heroes.
do you feel like heroes yet?
I feel like a hero. Just almighty noises from the front of this thing, showing Focus how to do it.
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
5 fire damage clicks, because it's still in my fire.
Yup.
And then I will take out my magically empowered daggers. That
Sorry.
right there.
Cooking.
Just okay. Hang on, stand by.
Don't die, and you're the only one doing damage.
Just give him some holder music. Do, 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 do. Is he all right? Yes.
Is
Uh,
he dead?
Dibs on
Yeah,
his
he's
stuff.
Dead.
No. How
Too
could
late.
you
I said
do
it. It's mine.
that? God damn it.
After 72
Yes.
hours, of course.
Yes, as the law, prescribes. Take out my 2 magically empowered daggers. Just for effect, I'm going to stick them into the fire and try and get some of the fiery oil on them.
They are
then
magic,
attack.
so.
And well, they are, as far as I'm concerned, they are magic. And then attack with both of them. So
Do it.
first dagger does
Miss.
probably not hit. And the second dagger.
Hit.
Ooh, that's better.
Ooh.
And then click on the dagger bit. There we go.
5 damage.
It's magic.
It's magic damage. It's totally doing magic damage to this creature.
Totally.
It's taking magic damage, don't you worry. Tobias.
I assume that Jay has looked over at me after he struck, and I've got my thumbs up. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like, it's
very
doing
magic.
damage.
That was the magic helping you.
yeah.
Oh, hey guys, I'm back. How's it going?
Right.
Well done.
Hi.
You did really well.
I'm gonna really.
Have you inhaled the burning oil or something?
I think I might have done. Jesus wept.
It's one way to get rid of the Rona.
Oh,
Unfortunately, they've already divvied up your stuff, so
no.
you have nothing left.
I'm getting a
got
good
most of
price for them custodies on the eBay. so-
Right.
I am gonna do a big show of rolling with sleeves and going. Right, I've got something big here. This'll help out, and I'm gonna cast light on it. So it's a dex save
Yeah.
at minus D4.
Okay. $12. I believe that's a fail. Your DC
It is, 13.
13.
Yes, it
It's
is now lit up.
Lit up.
You're welcome.
It's
By chance, does part of this light shine onto myself? Almost like a spotlight,
Yes, yeah, everywhere.
lighting up the star of this, bonanza.
I do hate to be that guy.
uh-huh.
It is a
Hmm.
touch spell.
Oops, yeah, I missed that.
It's all right though,
Yes.
because I can
Doing it
cast
with
touch spell
Hyperion.
using Hyperion.
Yes, you can.
That's fine. Okay, good time. You're helping.
I just wanted Tobias to get close. Darn it.
You're
Nope.
gonna get through this whole dungeon using only cantrips because you're gonna keep saving them for like when
Yes.
you really need them. Until
That's
either
fair.
everyone's dead or you've done this whole thing without using any spell slots.
Yeah, but I'll have had the T-shirt, and that's the main thing.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna roll a d4 to see who it attacks because it's pretty equal to the construct. Sorry, there's 5 of you. Oh well. It's attacking Verok.
Okay, no worries. That's fine. Crumper will put disadvantage on it
Okay.
because he has deflect attack.
I think you've ceased to exist, Ian.
Okay, does a 21 still hit? That's the disadvantage.
Okay. We both know the answer to this.
I like to ask sometimes.
I know you do.
I know.
Ow. 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 Oh yeah, I'm not looking good now, guys.
You are the only one that's taken damage. It's
I
very
know!
unfair.
And also, anyone doing damage.
Yes.
Hyperion.
Once again, we'll attempt to aid. It'll be whoever's next to that.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Point of order.
Yep.
Only one doing damage.
You
Yeah?
got a magic dagger.
I've hit it twice with fire for a total of 10 damage. And then
Right,
I
so
hit
that-
it with my dagger for a total of 15 altogether. That's
Sorry, I'm
pretty
just so
good.
used to you not doing any damage.
Well, maybe if you blessed my daggers more often, I wouldn't have this problem.
You know what? Every fight now, I will magically enchant your daggers.
Thanks.
So
God.
kind. I'm so glad you're all getting along.
Team.
Please, somebody else get hit.
Hyperion is going to be striking at its face and flapping and trying to distract it and
Yep.
aiding.
And
The next
that'll be an assist for Jay when he next attacks. So we got the two peasants doing brilliant work.
Good work, guys. Way!
Hey!
Hey, it's easy as that.
Yeah, when the DM rolls, it's all 20.
Respectable.
It's taking damage. Don't knock the peasants. They're doing a good job. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Focus.
yeah.
Now, because the bird is flapping in its face, who gets the advantage here?
Well, I believe you need to be adjacent to do the help action. So
Oh, I
I think
see.
Hyperion's helping Jay.
Ah, okay, I see.
Come on, big man.
Does this go above 11?
But you did
Well-
roll a d4 there.
It
Oh no, sorry.
no.
Yeah.
I got an 11 on a D4.
I was looking at the previous roll.
It does help. It does go above that for the rest of this, but I'm not sure about for you. I don't know.
You can literally see me bleeding out of my head. I am in so much pain.
How many health points have you got left?
Not many.
I don't think I can do any bonus action.
Well, disengage.
I think I'm going to have to.
It's all right. Statistically, there's 5 adjacent to the construct now. There's no way I'll roll to hit you again.
Well, just because I'm not a big fan of odds, it's not my turn yet.
It's Focus's turn.
Who's
I've
missed?
I've missed. So,
Oh yeah, sorry, that was your turn. Peasant.
Hooray!
Way, peasants.
Go team peasant.
Go team peasant.
Uh,
This is like the 3rd construct they've had to deal with this month. They've got it down.
So we could have just left them.
But you're heroes. Virek.
Yeah. I will disengage.
That's a good move. You can, yeah.
Ow!
You guys deal with
Compass.
this.
I was like, ow! Ow! That really hurt. Oh, that's not a bonus action. Crumpet will then have another go.
Crumper may do this.
Crumpet did not do anything.
No.
Clearly seeing someone,
He misses
clearly
you.
seeing his master limp away. I'm like, Tobias, they hit really hard. Don't get too close.
Not a problem.
I miss you.
And it
Okay.
is Jay's turn.
Yes.
Where's Virok gone? He's over there.
Away.
So 5 damage again from the fire, please.
Okay.
And then I will. Yeah, so I'll hit it with a dagger. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I do hit it
Told
with
you,
a dagger.
magic.
See?
Magic.
A total of 3.
Doing that magic
I'll then
damage.
use my bonus action to hit it with my other dagger. Does
Wait.
that hit?
Yeah.
Hit. Yep.
Cool. With another 5.
Nice.
And then conscious that I'm trying to probably murder Virok, but we're all quite close to it.
What?
I'm seeing this as an opportunity to. I can't move away, can I? Because I get an attack of opportunity.
What? What's going on?
What?
I was thinking about escaping.
Oh no.
I've seen what it did to Virok.
thanks.
I will not take a flipping construct fist to the face.
It's only a 1 in 4 chance it'll be you.
Exactly.
I don't like those odds.
I didn't like those odds either.
There's nothing else. There's nothing else I can do at the minute. Yep, that's me done.
Okay. Tobias, got another book.
Um,
I'm like, stop reading books and do something, you idiot!
I can't help feel, but that was a bit harsh. Books have saved us many times. Well, they haven't, but I've passed it off as they saved us many times.
You can throw rocks at it if you want.
It doesn't seem very befitting of a wizard.
You could enchant them.
I could make some magic. Well, first off, I'm gonna walk up to Varric and like, so how's it going?
You can see he's just like bleeding. And he's just like, it's great! Thanks! We're having an adventure!
I can tell. You've got adventure all over the floor.
Yay!
And you know what I quite like. I'm a little bit shocked that Jay is doing quite so well with the magic daggers in the.
They're working out great for him.
I'm
Power
kind of like,
placebo.
did that actually work? So you know what, I'll pick up some stones and I'll prestidigitate on them. Like just do the same thing again and prepare a little stash for throwing next to.
Okay. Construct has a turn.
Oh, unlucky, gentlemen.
There are 4 adjacent to it, so that'll be Hyperion.
No!
It misses.
Yes!
Hyperion
Bullshit.
gets a turn.
He will continue flapping and squawking in his face, but more in triumph now.
Excellent. Peasant. Peasant's gonna have a go. Hit.
Wow!
What the hell?
Okay, so that's double the dice. Double the dice for the peasant.
Nice.
7
Peasant
damage.
kills it.
What?
It did.
Clang.
What a kill
Proper-
steal.
Yeah.
Amazing. You did it. You're heroes.
Hooray!
The heroes, guys.
I think this should follow
help
these
but point
peasants
out-
because they're obviously doing more damage than we are.
Yeah,
It's
like,
great, and the peasants can do the rest of this adventure.
I'm expecting one of the presents to come over here and be like, "You guys are really lucky we were here."
That's maybe what you expect, but these grubby, tired peasants are very glad you came to help. It's not fun risking your life when you're just trying to farm cabbages for a living. You don't want to have to risk your life for that. They didn't choose to become adventurers for a reason, even though they're really good at throwing rocks, apparently. But they are very grateful for your help.
Cabbage farmer and construct murderer peasant.
Yes.
Slowly.
Jealousy is a cruel and fickle mistress. Focus.
Well, come on. I did 0 damage. And some bloody peasants.
I mean,
Armed only with rocks.
did you make the appropriate prayers to your deity?
I've just spent an hour in a chapel to my deity. So, yes.
Marrying people who didn't want to be married, by the sounds of it.
You've never read his sacred book. That's exactly how. he wishes things to be done.
I see.
Okay.
I will. So, with that, I'll take a time. I'll take a time to sort of like focus myself and like right, Mirok, get back in and do this. We can do this.
Don't worry,
Fine.
don't worry. Hang on, I'll sort it. There's definitely something in here that will help with this.
No.
I will cover this. Don't worry.
And I'm like
Um,
just sort of like psyching myself up still while he's doing this. I'm like, yeah, fine.
Waddley's occult primer.
I mean, Sheen, that's bound to be something in there.
I start teaching you basic magic.
Oh, thank you.
So as
This is prestidigitation sort of level.
so as Tobias is doing that, I'll put a hand on Virok, and I'll cast Cure Wounds, but make it look like it was Tobias that did it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Uh,
totally fine.
I'm totally going along with that.
Yeah.
oh, fuck's sake. I keep forgetting I've got that wrong. You get 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, Ian, which is...
You're not set up in your spells.
no, I need to sort it out. I need
Alright.
someone, GM, to help me figure this nonsense out.
What are you trying to figure out specifically?
What's my +3?
Spell casting modifier.
Oh, so
Roll.
spells. Your spell attack bonus is 5.
There you go, Ian.
Your spell
Thank you.
modifier. Yeah.
So it says my
Spell-
spell
Your spell modifier is 3.
casting, yeah, it's
So
3.
because your
it's charisma.
spell casting ability is charisma, and your charisma modifier is 3.
Yeah, it's just for some reason when I click on the spells, it's not casting them in the chat. It's
Oh,
just
that's
putting
weird.
them. Yeah, I need to double check my. I think it's because they're not in my
Hmm.
spell casting bit on the.
Right. Well, while he's doing that, I'm like psyching myself up, and I'll like sort of like slap my face a bit, and I'll also cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Tobias healed you for 7.
Well, all I've done, I'm literally looking up from a book and like, oh, it worked! Yes!
Excellent. There we go then. I'm a little bit better, but still. We did it, guys.
You did it. You're
We did it.
heroes. You saved
Come
the
here, Crumber.
cabbage farms.
I'm like, Cromber, thank you. Like, just giving him all the love in the world. Like, yeah.
Okay. And
Yes.
when you're ready, you can rest a little bit if you want, and you can move on.
I wouldn't mind a small rest.
Encounter 1. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got hit for 22 damage there.
Now, if
You're
that
fine.
22 damage had been better distributed among the party, I think it would have been fine.
Yeah, it would have been fine.
I'm quite happy with the distribution.
Hyperion almost died.
You may
You're
all
fine.
take a
Yeah.
short rest.
The one attack that wasn't aimed at me missed.
You just need to be more agile.
Right,
Dodge better.
How does short rests work again? I always forget.
So you can spend hit dice to roll to restore hit points.
Okay, so my hit dice is 8.
A D8.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
say on your character sheet
Yeah.
total and hit dice, and you can count how many are spent.
So it's on your core beneath your hit points total.
I had D10. Ugh. I get 3 of them. I'll just use 1, I think. Hooray! There we go.
Okay. Yep.
That's a bit
And-
healthier.
And you
That's a
can
lot
decide
nicer.
how many you're using, like, as you go. You can roll one and then decide to spend another one.
Yeah.
As you prefer. Okay.
I think that'll do me for the time being. That's fine.
You have a little rest and you move on up the slopes. It's kind of midday now-ish. Sun overhead and a cold wind is blowing from the south up the slopes as you start to ascend the hills. Could you please all make survival checks?
For cold.
No.
I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Jay.
I'm less good.
Jay, focus.
Oh, I'm fine.
For once, you've done something, Focus.
I'm glad I bought them boots now.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You both.
Hooray!
Okay, everyone except Tobias notices tracks. So several sets of humanoid footprints, cutting a trail that heads to the northwest from your current position.
Everyone to see those tracks?
Oh yeah,
Tobias?
those ones, yeah. Totally.
I'm
Beneath
clearly
them.
reading
Not looking
a
in the
book.
dirt.
I'm not actually watching. I'm just reading a book as we walk.
You trying to figure out how you got that halo?
Yes. I felt I was
we-
bullshitting, but
Can we tell what type of tracks they are?
They are. Yeah, so they're humanoid. They are multiple
Are they-
sets of humanoid footprints.
so I imagine everyone else has stopped looking at these. I've just kept walking.
Into the tracks.
Stop them up, yeah. Is it? It's not just the three people that walked off, is it? The
No,
three.
no.
Oh, right.
You've kind of travelled on a little ways from there. You are starting to ascend the slopes.
Do we have the maps on us? Can we use the local maps to kind of figure out maybe where they're going?
You
Or is it just literally going into a swamp area?
you did not find a local enough map.
Right.
I guess we have to follow these then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll follow those.
See where they go. Might be civilization.
Where'd everyone go?
Okay.
Guys? Oh, there you are.
And as you notice from quite far away, actually, make perception checks.
Perception. No bother.
Yes.
Got this. Yeah. Still reading
Nice.
that book, Tobias?
Yep. Nice. Standard 10.
Come on, Focus. You can do it. Oh,
Right, not.
Hooray!
I think we should start taking the second number.
All right. So
No.
Virak,
Nobody notices anything.
You're a mite.
Virak, and Jay both notice up ahead, off to the side of the trail, there sits tents and a small campfire barely smoking in the center.
And
You- You can see a few figures as well, but it's hard to tell from this distance. You're currently
we're-
far enough away that they wouldn't notice you.
yeah, we sort of like tell them to quiet down and sort of I'm like shh, 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 peep things, because we're getting to the point where it's not just friendly territory anymore. It's all sorts of nastiness, and so
Can I start making use of the bushes and trees to be stealthy, please?
Yes, you may. If you would
And,
like to be
just-
stealthy, you will need a stealth check.
I will make a stealth. I would like right. I turn to the,
am a shadow. Nobody sees me disappear.
yeah, just vanished. And I tell the other two to quieten down as we've got movement up ahead. And
Bear in mind, Jay, your daggers will still be glowing.
So you're
Hidden in
trying
my
to.
pants.
I assume Jay is trying to sneak past the camp at some distance, or are you trying to sneak closer? Are you trying to bypass it?
No, I mean, I'm interested to see, who these people are out in the middle of nowhere. And we're obviously trying to figure out kind of what's going on with these constructs and everything. So I suppose the plan is stay as stealthy as I can and then maybe get close enough to eavesdrop.
So, one moment.
oh,
So you sneak up to the camp, and they don't seem to notice you. So the central figure in the group is a gaunt-looking male halfling with aged features, salt and pepper hair, and an expression on his face that reveals he is no stranger to nightmares. He is speaking to the rest of the group in a frustrated, condescending tone about places they haven't looked while pointing to a map with a stick. A younger female halfling with short blonde hair and grey eyes sits on the ground next to him, looking intently at the other members of the campfire circle, as if she's cataloguing each of their reactions to her words. She is dressed in a dark green traveller's clothing ensemble, topped with a darker green coat. A lank half-orc with red hair and coal-black eyes, dressed in dark brown leather, stares at the fire, half listening to the older halfling, with clearly waning interest. Across from him, a raven-haired human female, dressed in navy blue, looks over the map intently with each explanatory statement. The quintet is rounded out by a female metallic-skinned dragonborn, who seems to be meditating more than listening.
I see. Have I got time to get back to that lot before they bimble into there? Or
Well,
can we-
I think we
It's-
might be trying to avoid it at the minute.
Yeah,
Right.
it's reasonable that they would be trying to wait or something.
Yeah. So I'm basically, I can imagine them like, shut up, quiet.
Because it's daytime and the camp it's like a camp with a fire, you can kind of stop at a distance where you're not easily spotted without much effort, given that you spotted them from a distance away.
So I think we're gonna try and sneak past them. What do you guys think?
Are you with me?
No, I'm with the other two. I'm like,
You're with them.
I can't see anything. I'm like, be quiet. As we're going through here, we don't
How
want
do
to.
we know they're not something to do with them? Like, we've just seen a construct. And then there's this motley assortment.
I mean, you're right. Maybe you go have a conversation with them.
I don't believe that's where my talents lie. I am more of a ranged support.
You give encouragement from far away.
Yes.
Yes.
I could send Hyperion closer to eavesdrop on them.
I mean, that's an option. I think our best course of action is to send Focus to discuss things. He's quite good. Look, Focus, look. Focus. Okay? You are
Focus,
very good at talking to people. It may be about utter bollocks to do with religion, but you are quite good at talking to people.
All right.
So, it's up to you, and I'm not saying you need to do this, but you could go talk to them, or we could send Hyperion to go have an eavesdrop. Where's Jay gone?
Oh no. What's he done?
I don't know.
Do you see these slightly glowing swords that appear to just be hiding in a bush?
It's like he's in a bush with two glow sticks.
Is ATB coming from somewhere? Yeah, I'll go and talk to him.
Okay.
I'm not concealing myself or anything. I'm just saying, okay, I'll walk over.
Just walking to them.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna go.
Okay, so I have questions to clarify. How do you wait for Jay to be anywhere? How close will Jay be by the time you get there? Because you can wait for Jay to get back.
I'm timing it so that he's not too far away. That if it goes wrong, that I
Yeah.
can run behind him or something.
So you're kind of heading over there at the same time that Jay is. Does anyone else follow?
Yes. I suppose we'll follow just behind Focus. There is a sort of like in his shadow sort of thing.
Hmm.
But
I want to follow at the sort of maximum possible range,
yeah.
Okay.
and I will send Hyperion onto Focus's shoulder
All right.
so I
So
can actually hear what's happening.
as you approach, the party look up and they kind of they fall silent. The halfling, the older halfling with the older sort of gaunt-looking halfling male, kind of stands up a lot straighter as you approach.
And I like sort of nudge Focus and like, go on, talk to him, do your thing.
Anyone see that huge construct thing?
Yes.
Know anything about it?
And you just see Beric just sort of hang his head. It's like,
We're just
ah.
traveling. We may know things. Depends who's interested.
Well, we were also just traveling, and we're quite interested.
What are you interested in?
Did you see the direction that the thing came from, or perhaps any?
Oh, I see. And his face softens and becomes a lot friendlier. You're looking for the tower.
That sounds legitimate.
Yes.
Is that where they're all coming from?
We are looking. What? Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. You would presumably know. If you were, what you know what you're looking for?
Yes, the tower. That's exactly.
And I sort of like, I'll step in and go, right. We have been hired by one of the local towns to investigate.
At this point,
These-
Focus is just sort of doing the neck cutthroat, don't do this, stop talking signal. But,
Look, well,
Kaka!
so, and I'm like, we're looking for where the constructs come from. Yes. Anyway, as my friend was saying, we're talking about a tower. And I step back.
Oh, very good. Very good, very good. So the town sent you to stop the construct. I assume this
Yes.
is a local town.
Yes.
Yes, right. Excellent. In that case, I think we can make a deal. We are also going to the tower, and we are interested in securing the library.
I walk forward. A library, you say?
Yes, there's a trove of magical knowledge there.
Interesting.
And so, we'd be willing to, maybe pay you, hire your services, in addition to resolving the problem for the town. You could come to Quartzstall Tower with us and help us secure the library.
I mean, is it on? I believe it's on the way. Isn't that right, Focus?
sounds about right. The old tower, the tower that they explained fully about.
Oh, that tower. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Can you please make deception rolls?
Uh-oh.
Because-
Charisma brothers. I did it!
Oh my god!
I am the greatest
my
liar known to man!
You're in. You've done it.
Oh.
Focus. Varric is so convincing.
Oh
Varric is so convincing that they just assume Focus is like the slightly dim party member who isn't quite let in on all the
no!
decisions.
Yes! That is exactly what Varric wants.
Just continuing the trend of never being able to roll over an 11. But,
And Varric is reveling in his ability to lie.
All right.
He's like, they
And-
believe.
Payment then. We'll negotiate.
Excellent. Well, I
How much
believe
are
my
the
friend-
how much are the town paying you?
1,000,000 gold.
Jesus. Fucking Christ.
He rolls his eyes and he goes, "Yeah, okay. Let's start reasonable, please."
Yes.
I'm getting into character as apparently the dim one of the
The
party.
dim one. I believe with the library, it depends what. I believe my friend Tobias here has some thoughts on the library. Is that right?
Well, until we know what the library contains, we're not able to assess its value.
Well, that's why we're taking the risk with the library. We're going there. We're going to get whatever's there because I have reason to believe it is of great value.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go and do whatever we do with it. And you don't have to take that risk because we'll just pay you money. And then you can buy books.
I'll turn to Varric and sort of like aside, kind of like we're being stitched up here.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm
Like-
not here to stitch you up. Whoa.
Whoa! This is a private conversation.
Oh,
we're
sorry,
having.
was it?
yeah,
Okay,
that was an
that's fine,
aside.
That's fine.
I'll go
That's fine.
aside.
You might be trying to stitch us up, but that's not the point. Anyway, you were saying, Tobias.
Well, I'll take him aside of the aside just to make sure there's sufficient space.
Sorry.
I'll go over here.
I'm not happy about this.
I know.
Gold is, we don't.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
the sort of thing the mundanes use.
yes.
But books have
have
power.
information. I
And
wonder if they
knowledge.
have like any manuals on these constructs. That would be interesting.
Almost certainly. Almost
Yes, exactly.
certainly.
So, what's our bargaining position here then? Because obviously, we're fine. We don't need gold, and let's face it. Look at them. They probably don't have any.
No.
On an OC note, just because we've not been bothering with gold so far, we will start bothering with gold probably after you've got your nice payment for this mission.
Excellent.
Okay.
Because you've all been cut off from your parents' massive amounts of
Yes.
money.
Yes, I know. So it is like gold will be an issue in the future. I know Jay likes to flaunt it about a bit, but just looking ahead,
From the trees, you just hear, "Fuck you!"
literally in the tree right in front of us. Hello.
Surprise.
What really
Honestly.
concerns me though is we are really low on books right now. Like my bag, it's basically empty. I was only able to get a few choice selections from the library before I was cut off. Whereas gold, I mean, we can get gold anywhere.
I mean, we could always just sell focus.
What?
I mean, yes. I'm sure everything will be fine. Yeah. Let us go. Let's go back.
Okay.
We'll go back. I'm like, right. I've had a bit of a discussion, and while your offer of gold is very nice, we would like some of those books.
I'll tell you what, we can't give you the books because that's what we're here for. We want them.
Well, it depends. How many books are we talking about here? 'Cause-
Well, I don't know yet, but we
Exactly.
want the books. We want
How about-
choice
how
of the
about
books. We are here for
percentage-wise
books.
then?
How
No?
about
How about 40? 50-50.
I will not I will
What?
not be giving up these books. However, if you want something else to sweeten the deal, maybe instead of gold, you want some slightly more suitable weapons for fighting these sorts of things.
You have
Looks
my
with-
attention.
Looks with disdain
Weapons.
at your totally magical weapons that you all have.
I look. Mine is literally just a hammer, so. And I'm like, what are you trying to say about our weapons?
Well, I mean, I imagine that if you've managed to kill a construct with what you have there, then you'll do very well indeed once we get you some weapons that are actually effective in damaging them.
I'll just go back to my negotiating partner. Weapons are pretty good.
I know, but I can make magic weapons, as many magic weapons as we want.
Wait,
You've just seen
so
it.
can I.
I think I speak for everyone when I say we agree
No,
to these
I think
terms.
books will be good.
I'm sorry.
You know, we're talking about the quality of these weapons. Yeah, they have to be the highest quality.
I mean, sure, whatever. They'll kill things a lot better than what you've got at the moment.
But what now? You see, I'm still concerned about the amount of knowledge that you'll be getting. Knowledge is
We'll
very,
be getting
very...
the contents of the library. You can have a
Yeah.
look, but we're keeping them. That's the deal. I'm not, we can talk about other things. I'm not budging on the books.
Well, I agree.
I will. One moment. I will take Veric aside again.
Mhm.
Right. We just got to be clever about this.
Okay,
They're saying the contents of the library,
okay.
right?
So,
What we need to do
mhm.
is before everything settles down and before they
Maybe
notice,
it's not just books in the library.
I'll have a look. I'll get the stuff out of the library,
Okay.
and then whatever books are not in the library, we're kosher.
So what you're saying is we create a distraction
Yeah.
before you go in the library.
Yeah, and then they go in the library. Oh, there you go. There's your cut. And then these books. These are just outside the door. These are
These are the
clearly ours.
outside books. They're
Yes.
kept outside for a reason.
They're not in the library.
Yeah. That's sneaky. I like it. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong with this.
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
Definitely not. It's
absolutely.
foolproof.
Okay,
Oh,
and as you
okay.
turn back,
think-
you can see the young halfling woman is starting to draw up a contract.
Oh no. Okay, right. I think we have an accord.
So you'll do it for weapons?
Weapons and gold.
Weapons and gold. How much gold are you asking
some.
for?
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
maybe a reasonable. This is of great value to us,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
I want to ensure we have your loyalty. So I'd be
So
willing to pay 500 gold.
500, yeah, that seems reasonable. Reasonable amount, yes. But everything inside the library is yours. Everything outside of the library is ours, yes?
Well, no, not necessarily at all. I mean, there could be valuable research materials outside the library.
You're just using words now.
There
This
could
is
be
being...
notes. Okay,
Mhm.
we'll take stuff with things written on. How's that?
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. We like stuff with written things on it as well.
Like,
Look, you want research? Well, I'll give you some time to make some notes, but I don't think you're gonna. Don't think you're gonna pull one over on me because I'm not giving up.
Beric is very aware he's not pulling any over anyone. He is literally just going along with it. He's like, yes, yes.
I don't.
They've got a really
We're
good
here for the
plan.
books.
We haven't got a really good
If
plan.
you're gonna be in our way, then we're gonna have a problem.
I don't think we're going to be a problem. I just think it just needs to be divvied out a bit better, a bit more fair.
You are getting a outrageous payment, frankly, and you're getting weapons that you can keep.
I suppose you can't really budge on this, are you?
I will budge. We can negotiate. We can compromise on other things. I need the books. And can you please make a persuasion roll?
Oh no. Go team charisma.
Nope.
wow.
You don't think he's going to give you any books?
No. I'm like, he's not going to give us any books, guys.
You can either say no, or you can make a
Say
deal.
yes.
Can I move everyone to one side to whisper? Say, look, we agree, and then we just take the books anyway.
Well, genius. Why didn't I think of that? Yes.
It's not
I
often
think
I agree with your focus, but
And I'm like, besides, once we get those weapons, we'd have a better way of negotiating with them anyway. Yeah. Anyway, yes, I think we have an agreement.
All right.
think-
We're drawing up a contract for you now.
Uh-huh.
So we'll need a drop of blood from each of you. I've been burned before.
Drop of blood.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
So the contract should help you against, being charmed or frightened. We're going for a slightly magical contract here, and if you're happy with the terms, we'll write in the 500 gold on the weapons and the fact that we get all the written material in the tower. And it should act as a gear spell. So there'll be no chance of any of us reneging.
Oh no.
I mean, yes, between the three of us, I think we can do that.
So you all remember that that Jay was shouting from the tree.
Between the four of us, I'm sure we could do
No, I
that.
wasn't. That was just for comedic effect. I have remained silent for the last 15 minutes.
That's a
Whilst
record.
Whilst these buffoons have created this nonsense.
All right. So the three of you, if you sign this contract, make an Arcana check before you do, just so you can. And yeah, I just thought I'd clarify. You don't have to say yes to any of this for plot reasons. It's okay if you say no, but you also can say yes, or you can do this whole thing you've got going on
I mean,
with the three of you.
yeah. I think we might. Screw it. Oh.
Okay,
Really rocking the tens.
Viruk, you know about the enchantment that they're talking about. So it's basically like a magical command that binds everyone involved to the contract. So they will be bound to pay you. You will be bound to do the task for them and comply with the terms of the contract.
Mm-hmm. And I relay that to the others.
Yes. Magical contract. I know all about them. Don't worry.
Okay, right. Yes, so we sign it away.
Okay. You mix in a drop of your blood to the ink, all of you, and so do they,
Bit
and
of
then
oil.
they sign the contract.
Very oily blood.
All right. And whilst you are doing this contract, you have got advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened.
Hooray!
So while you're doing the tower, the three of you. And they introduce themselves. So the old halfling is called Garen. The young halfling is called Sala. Do you want me to... I'll just type this out. Sorry, you can chat amongst yourselves while I do this.
So, right, we've signed the contract. We're doing this. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. Look, even if it goes, even if they're fine with getting these books, that's fine. They're getting what they want. We will have something additional for us ourselves, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay, what do you like at... I want to take him aside so no one else can hear. What do you like at pickpocketing?
Have you done a stealth roll? Or have you done any?
It's a sleight of hand, I believe.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm just. Does he know where I am? Because I'm hiding in the
You've
trees.
got glowing daggers.
I haven't.
Look,
I'm hiding in the trees. I did a
you-
stealth roll.
They know
I thought
that you were sneaking towards the camp, but he picks like a random direction to go and try and talk to you. He picks the wrong direction and starts whispering into a bush because he does not know where you are.
Jay, is that you? Jay.
I just
Or
these five
You can
people
make
in
a
our watching them
perception
like,
check, I guess,
"What?"
to try and spot Jay.
I don't like out of character. I don't want to come back and obviously ruin the fact that they don't know I'm
You don't
here.
know where he is.
Do I roll anything else but 10s? Is that my thing now?
Average.
I think it might be. Captain
Like
Average.
my last 4 rolls.
Very average. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You have made a deal. So, given that you were offered weapons, he is willing to exchange the weapons that you all have for versions that do magic damage,
Excellent.
which is obviously very helpful. Let me just find stats.
I mean, I take it they've got the weapons on them now, so they're just swapping them over.
Yeah, so they've got
Ah.
so some of them are ones that they just have like stashed away, like supplies, and some of them will be like slightly grumpily given up by people that carry them. Not their main weapons, because people
No.
get attached to that, like their backup weapons and stuff.
Yeah, but it's part of the accord.
It's part of the accord. So let me find magic items. So what's everyone's main weapon that they're going to be swapping?
I think I might swap out my hammer.
Okay.
I have a mace.
Hammer and mace. So they are both swapped. Hold on.
Staff, I suppose.
I think the
Don't really
staff
use
is
weapons.
like, yeah, this they don't have like a better staff. Staffs are kind of
The stick.
just stick. I don't understand. It's a stick. What's the problem?
Dagger, I suppose.
Yeah, they'll swap a dagger for a dagger, and you will get just regular +1 versions of those weapons, which are very nice. +1 to
Oop,
attack
shit.
and damage.
Pressed the wrong button there. I apologise. Warhammer +1.
I am not going to cheat, Katie. I will take the fact that me hiding in the bushes means I do not get a magic weapon.
No, you do not.
We've already got allegedly magic weapons.
He
There's
doesn't
no
need one.
allegedly about it. They are magic.
They are. They worked so great in the last fight. Like,
Yeah,
what's even happening?
There's been a vast improvement in damage.
exactly.
Somehow.
Okay, so they start to efficiently pack the camp up and get ready to move on. And it's about half a day's journey north over. They're not exactly gentle hills. They're quite unpleasant hills, but I mean they're not swamp. They are solid ground.
Birok is thoroughly enjoying this.
And as you reach the crest of the latest climb, you see the edifice of a white tower, slightly glistening in the fading light of dusk. An ivory spike built on a cliff reaching hundreds of feet above the sea, because it's like you've kind of traveled north, but
Up the
also
coast.
towards the coast.
And I go, I nudge Tobias. I go, bet that's the tower.
The wind howls around you as you walk out from the cover of the trees that have, up to this point, blocked your view of the snow-covered tower, studded with glittering crystalline quartz.
Yeah, definitely the tower.
Okay, so you've got a few options for how you can approach this. So you can kind of do a direct climb towards the tower. They've kind of sculpted the landscape to make it a bit difficult and a bit cliff-like, really, around the tower, with all these aggressive hills and things. A direct climb may be dangerous, but it will be fairly quick.
Quick.
You could try and kind of hike around the the hill using various trails, but you might struggle. You might start getting lost a little bit.
Hmm. Right. So, best way of getting up these hills. I mean, I'm totally fine going up.
We'll only get lost otherwise.
Like
Stay
going
direct.
direct route, straight ahead, absolutely fine.
Are we far enough away from this other group now that they can't see me, I take it?
Yeah, so they assuming that you're all happy for that, they're gonna follow you to the tower, but you go on ahead, so you can
Right.
rejoin the group. And I neglected to mention, yeah, so you've got the trail kind of leading straight up the steep slopes. You've got the trails kind of going round the side that you'd have to find your way up, and there is a cave at the bottom.
It's a cave.
Yes,
Sounds like an invitation.
good things are in caves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not
Maybe-
the cave of Caer Bannon.
The beast of.
I mean, I'm happy to look in the cave.
I think that might be a good shout. I think we'll go down there into the cave and just see what's down there. There might be, an exit
side
from the
quest.
tower or something down there. We head towards the cave.
Okay. The wide mouth of the cave leads to a long tunnel of worked stone, which suddenly opens out into a huge domed chamber, lit by a pale white glow emanating from sconces lining the walls. Their sickly light illuminates murals of gnomes working on constructs, similar to the ones terrorizing the town. In the center of the chamber, among the scattered debris of rotted wooden crates, is a large circle of untarnished bronze. At each point of the compass around this disc is a pedestal, and in the ceiling, faintly illuminating it far from above, is a large circular hole.
What?
Right. So, you say there was a big load of bronze in the middle. You said.
Yeah, bronze disc in the middle, with pedestals around it, 4 of them, and in the ceiling, like just a big hole.
I would like to see if there's a mechanical thing in the room, because I've got a suspicion that might go up the hole.
Please
Ooh,
make an intelligence check.
Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. No.
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 No. And I'm just sort of like looking at it, looking at the hole, looking at the disc, looking at the hole. This is beyond science.
And I will step forward. No, don't, no. This is clearly magical in nature. And I would like to investigate it.
Okay, make an intelligence check.
10. Oh,
Nope, it's less than 10.
Nope.
it's beyond magic.
No,
Oh,
actually, it's not
no.
magic either.
You may also all make a... Oh no, I'll use passive perception. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Won't worry about it at all.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I feel like I should worry about it.
No. Okay. Carry on.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know what you two were looking for, so I'm not
No.
gonna.
No.
I wouldn't understand crap like that.
No, not a layman such as yourself.
No.
Suppose then, generally have a look around the area, like the sort of like into the sconces, into the different areas, and just sort of like
Examine the murals.
examine the murals, the tapestries.
You have a look around. The murals, the gnomes working on constructs, pretty obvious. Like,
I'm looking at these murals then, and looking at these constructs. Is there any sort of like? Does it display like how they're building it and like how they're building each construct and how like?
not in that much detail. It's
No,
not a
it's
step by
literally
step.
just-
It's just murals. Like,
It's not-
we're so proud of the constructs we make.
So I'm not sort of like a mural Haynes manual sort of thing.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Good effort.
Which is a shame because it's not stuff written down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's rotten wooden crates scattered around. And yeah, I mean, you can just start touching stuff if you want, but you can't figure out how it works.
That's a nasty DM's trick, that mine, Katie.
But
you touch it? Oh yeah, touch it.
you die. But you haven't figured out how it works, so obviously that could be a bad idea.
Let's try detect magic then. Let's up the ante.
You can do that. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay. So I assume you're ritual casting it.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute, guys.
Pedestal. The pedestal. Them is magic. The disc is magic, and the magic sconces that make a glow, they are magic.
Ah, so they're not candles. They're just like it's like a magic light.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
It's all magic. This is magic, and this is magic.
Magic detected.
Done. Done my bit.
Including that
Can
pedestal.
you make it work?
Done my bit.
I go over to the like.
Focus.
Someone
don't-
else needs
don't
to
get
make a check
focused.
if you wanna.
You'll sit.
I'm not magically entwined. If we're going to figure out what the hell's going on,
And I start playing around with the pedestal. I'll start like.
Okay. If you're playing
Get my
around with the
little-
pedestals, there
Yeah.
are 4. One in the north, one in the south, one in the east, one in the west. Which one do you touch?
none
I
of
will
them.
take the north one.
Okay.
God.
Where are you standing?
You burst into flames.
I'm standing. So I take it you've got the disc, the bronze disc in the middle,
Yeah.
the 4 pedestals, either like north, south, east, and west.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm standing.
Can I add that on the map quickly? Alt. Hold on. Whop. You've got a disc.
Hooray!
And then you got stuff on the disc.
Oh. I was going to say there.
Okay. So you kind of reach onto the pedestal to like prod the north pedestal, and it just your hands are like ripped away from it as it shoots upwards.
Oh.
It is gone now.
The whole disc.
Yes.
Whole disc gone.
The whole disc goes up.
So I guess we worked out how it works. So
Good. Is there
Does
anything
it-
left in its place?
No, there's like an indentation in the ground where
Huh.
I would like to step on this one.
It's gone.
It's gone.
No, this one.
It's gone.
no,
They've
the
all
whole
gone.
thing is gone.
Oh, the whole thing's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe don't stand where they were.
I will go investigate a sconce. The nearest sconce.
Okay. So. Yeah, you can go and investigate a sconce, and after maybe 30 seconds, you hear some clattering and clanging, and the big disc comes crashing back down into the room.
Wait a second. Is
Settling
there anything?
in the embedded bit. Now, I assume none of you are standing in it. I made that
No.
assumption, which I think is reasonable.
It's fair. like,
It clatters back down.
We may be idiots, but we're not dumb.
This is like a low int, high wisdom kind of party.
Not even that.
Hey!
Not even that.
Yeah, it clatters back down into
Oh my
the
God.
sort of embedded bit in the ground where it sits.
There we go, guys. There we go, see? Took no time. This is how we get up to the tower. And I think we need to do this. Don't you?
Sure.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Is that a sound of surprise because everyone agreed with you?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh.
Before we press anything,
Uh,
I send Hyperion up through the hole.
yes, you may. And before we leave, I have sent private messages to Focus, who hasn't responded at all. I assume that means
Oh,
you
no.
want to do nothing about the things that I have messaged you on Roll20. But
Oh, it hasn't beeped.
oh,
No, I haven't got any.
that's weird. I sent you them in Roll20. I can try again.
Oh no. Secret messages.
Oh, I've got them there. Has everyone done this stupid thing that they're going to do now?
They are about to. They're prepping.
We're prepping for it. We're literally waiting for you to get on this.
I'll say, wait. There's stuff in the rotted crates.
There's stuff in the rotted crates.
Yeah, have a look.
Get off. Leave cover on it.
Okay.
We'll have a look. What's in the rotted crates? And I poke it with a stick.
Okay. Make an intelligence check.
I did it, guys!
You
Hooray.
find 2 sets of jeweler's tools, a set of tinker's
Oh.
tools. You
Oh.
find a huge pile of copper bars, which
Oh!
they're
Take all of
they're very heavy.
I'll take all the tools.
Okay, you take all the tools, 2 sets of jeweler's tools, a set of tinker's tools, and you see, with your intelligence check, 2 copper flasks among the crates, which contain, you intelligently recognize, an oil of sharpness, and one contains a potion of greater healing.
Oh, I will keep the potion of healing to myself. I'll go, who? This right here. And I gotta say it to Jay. This is. Hello. What are you doing? And I step back on the thing. And I say to Jay, this is a potion of sharpness.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what it does in a second.
Oh, okay. Are we stepping on the lift?
Okay, yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but and Hyperion travels up to the top, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. So Hyperion can see a great granite tower and a large set of gates. And yeah, you kind of arrive in a room built around the elevator shaft, basically into the
Alright,
depths
yep.
of the mountain. The roof's a bit collapsed. There's some broken timbers. It looks a bit messy, but there's a frozen, desiccated corpse of a gnome at the top.
Ew.
In its
Disgusting.
skeletal hand, it clutches a locket, untouched by the frost.
Huh.
Oh. Is it a small locket?
It is a small locket.
Could Hyperion retrieve it?
Yes.
I will have Hyperion retrieve it.
Okay. Let's see.
And all appears clear up there.
Yep.
I'll tell everyone it all appears clear.
Excellent. And I push the button.
Okay. So you place your hand on the pedestal, and it starts to rise. It's proceeding smoothly. Do you touch the other pedestals to try and figure them out at all, or is it's if it ain't broke?
It's not. Yep, very much. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Okay. And so then in a few minutes after you start the ride, it kind of is moving up at a slow and steady rate. When it then becomes a little bit broke,
Right.
it begins to malfunction. It starts sort of spinning and tilting, speeding up, and abruptly dropping only to stop and rise again.
Excellent. Excellent. How far up are we now?
You've been going up for quite a while.
But there's still no way of getting to the top of this thing.
No.
Like how far away from the hole where Hyperion was?
You're
Quite a
kind of
way.
halfway.
Right. So, okay.
I think we need to try some of the other pillars.
Yeah. Push yours.
I will push the southern pillar.
The southern pillar. The southern pillar, it's hard to know now what it's doing, because everything's malfunctioning. So it's like, did I do that, or is it just randomly doing that? So make a intelligence check.
Everyone
just say
or
10 now?
You can try.
Hey! Oh, it wasn't.
Have to save.
Oh.
Oh, it is a save. That was
The-
good as well.
It's a shame. So you managed to figure out that the southern pedestal.
There we go. Back to 12.
Five in a row now.
So you must be adjacent to one, just to clarify. And moving is difficult, so you need to tell me if you move. But you managed to figure out that they correspond to... Where is it? The east one corresponds to... We're not doing that one. The south one corresponds to the pitch, and the west one corresponds to the yaw of the platform.
Oh, right, okay. Oh no, we're gonna have to work together on this.
Shit.
And
Right.
you also, with your intelligence check, these controls appear to be malfunctioning and need to be repaired.
I will attempt to repair them.
And
will use-
do you have any tools?
I do have some tools. I have both Tinker's tools and other tools. And what other tools does Birok have? He has all the tools.
You may use the Tinker's tools to try to repair.
Can I use mending?
You can try and use mending.
I can try and use mending.
Will this be an ability check as well?
So with
So
mending,
Mm-hmm.
You do-
to break or tear.
yeah, with mending, you actually managed to repair the one near you. It has cost you a spell slot.
It's
You
a
have done
cantrip.
it.
Excellent.
You have
Um,
fixed one of the 3 malfunctioning pillars.
Excellent. I will attempt to move to another pillar.
Okay,
And I'm like, we need to move out of the way. I need to fix the other ones.
in order to move, I will need you
Mhm.
to make an acrobatics check.
Can I do an athletics check?
You can make.
No.
I'll go on. You can make an athletics check.
Yay!
You managed to stay standing.
Excellent. Oh. But I fixed it. I fixed that one.
Yeah.
That one's fine.
And you move.
Okay. And I move. Which one did we say?
So that's kind of your turn. We're not really doing strict initiative, but we'll do like
Okay. Yeah,
a
yeah.
vague initiative so I can keep track of how many rounds it's been.
Cool.
So is anyone doing anything else in that kind of round?
I can't fix anything, so I'll just stay where I am.
I suppose I'll get out of the way. Or attempt to.
Are you moving?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to.
Yeah, okay. So that's going to be an acrobatics or athletics check.
Well, wow, the choice.
Um,
Acrobatics, go!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Somebody grab him!
Well, it's not a 10.
Okay.
Very true. It is not a 10.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
have broken that particular monkey.
You should not have drank the fizzy lifting juice.
No, because that is, unfortunately, you just try and shuffle out the way, but you shuffle a little too close to the edge at just the wrong time when the platform is tipping, and you fall off.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can I cast a spell?
Yes.
Can I cast levitate?
Yes.
I
Do you-
cast levitate.
Do you have levitate?
I do indeed have levitate.
Okay, I'm just checking. You can cast levitate.
Ding.
This would be a good time to cast levitate. In fact, I would
in fact-
recommend it.
The best time to cast levitate.
It saves me from calculating all the horrible fall damage that would have done to Splaggy.
Oh, well, that's the main thing I was trying to avoid.
Yeah,
having
yeah.
you to do that calculation.
Okay.
Can I just ask, Gavin?
Yes.
Did you have either a small leather loop or a piece of golden wire bent into a cup shape with a long shank on one end?
Yes.
We don't. I don't generally. You don't generally bother
Yeah.
with the little components. It's just ones that cost money.
Yeah. It's usually if it's got a gold cost attached to it, things like diamonds, isn't it?
Yeah, I think a lot of spell casting objects as well. Like a cleric, if
Arcane
you have a holy
focus.
symbol, it replaces all of those.
Yeah, like if you've got a focus as well. Not
Yeah.
a focus,
Not
focus,
focus, but a
but an
focus.
arcane focus, which is still a different focus. Damn you and your name.
There are other words available in the English language.
Yes, but it's called an arcane focus.
Well, that's not my problem.
Couldn't you been called concentration or something?
That would have been worse.
All right, so since you have levitate, you can kind of levitate immediately and not be stuck underneath the platform even.
just, I was like, I fixed this one, guys. Turn around and see him go, whoop.
Whoop!
Oh no.
I'm just checking underneath.
Okay, and then because you can rise vertically up to 20 feet, you can get yourself back on.
Hooray! Just as planned. Could I sort of end up onto the side out
Yes,
the
you
way?
can make your move after all that.
Hooray! Only cost a level 2 spell slot to move one
I-
square.
I assure you it was worth it to not take the full damage.
But also, Gavin didn't
Yes.
die.
Very true. It's very true.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Is anyone else going to do anything this round?
Has
Stop trying to kill me, Vince.
Virok explained anything to about how?
Yes. I'm
he
like,
thinks
right,
this works.
you want to do this? Like, I'm pointing at it, so whatever he does, I'm going to try and help him. So,
Is it tilting a certain way on a certain axis?
It's pretty random and erratic.
So there's no way to kind of get control of it.
no,
No.
Not to a simple man.
No, the controls themselves need repaired.
Yes. And I can't help
Um,
because I did an action.
I will take hold of Virok
What?
and swap places with him.
That will be an athletics or acrobatics check.
For both of us?
Just for Jay, you're just being subjected
Big
to the
old 10.
consequences.
Oh, okay. Wait.
You both fall on your butt. You are prone. Both of you.
Oh,
That's better than falling off.
I didn't fall off.
You were about to.
Magic saved me.
Get
Goddamn.
Hyperion out the way, because Hyperion's blown up to the top.
it's just like, ah.
Yeah.
He's just watching us, slowly judging us.
Well, that'll be me looking through him. That's where he's getting that expression from.
Right. Okay. Right.
Okay. Round 2.
So, right. I will.
You have fixed 1 out of 3.
I fixed 1 out of 3. Excellent. No worries. I'm going to try and fix this one.
Okay. Make an intelligence check with your Tinker's tools. If you have
What-
proficiency in Tinker's tools, you can add your proficiency.
I do have proficiency in Tinkerer's tools. I'm also going to get Crumper to help me.
Oh, all sorts of
Oh!
assistance.
Oh my god, I've just got a brilliant idea. So no, I'm not going to get Crumper to help me. I'm going to do this. I'm doing my intelligence check, which wins.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
going to use Crumper to use his ability.
Crumper needs to make an athletics or acrobatics check to move.
Okay, I will. Okay. So he doesn't have that, but he does have Dex +3, so I'll do that. So Crumper is
Acrobatics is Dex.
Yeah.
advanced D3 +3. Crumper, don't die! Oh, thank God.
Crumper successfully moves.
And then
I
Crumper,
mean, he is like a spider robot.
he
Like,
is, yes.
You'd expect him to be able to walk
He's got no
across there.
excuse.
Crumper has the ability to repair things. He's got 3 per day, and he can restore 2d8 +2 hit points to another construct within 5 feet of it.
He does it! You stabilize!
Ah!
Nobody died.
I'm a hero! Crumper's a hero!
You did that all by yourself.
my
Amazing.
word.
Hero.
Oh, stabilized. That was a bit on edge there. How you guys doing? You okay?
Ah!
I will gently float back down onto the disc and go, took your time, didn't you?
Ah, yes.
I'm lying in a
Just
pool of my
keeping
own
on your
vomit.
toes, as it were.
Little bit of motion sickness.
Just a little bit.
The rest of the ride is uneventful, and it comes to a gentle
Hooray.
stop in a stone barn-like building at the top. The structure is built around the elevator shaft that extends just into the depths of the big hill/small mountain. The roof is partially collapsed. Broken timbers, cracked leather packs, saddles, tack, and splintered wagons jut out of the rubble. Within the remains of one old cart lies the frozen, desiccated corpse of a gnome. In its skeletal hand, it formerly clutched a locket.
I take it we get off the pedestal into the area.
I crawl off onto my hands and knees.
I've just been chanting a prayer of stability.
Oh, that's what you were doing.
All right.
You're helping.
Look,
Okay.
it was science that sorted everything out.
It worked, didn't it?
Science
You can't-
solved that
I mean-
problem.
You can't deny that it didn't work. That's the problem.
The god guided your hand.
And I'll have Hyperion bring the locket to me.
Okay. Oh, wait. Do you all have
you
the power of
stealing
sight?
by proxy?
No.
No, hold on. Has sight enabled.
No.
Still blind.
Wait.
Oh. Ah, there we're at the
See a
bottom. We're at the
curve.
bottom.
We're at the bottom. There you go.
Ah, yes.
Alright. Grab Hyperion. You have the locket. Are you gonna examine that now, or...?
I will do. I will examine that.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Will a 10 do it?
No.
We did it, guys!
Yes!
Wow! There is very powerful magic emanating from the locket.
Ooh.
Oh.
I
Don't
suppose I do
kill
before.
us.
Dispel, not dispel, detect magic to try and find out what school it is and all. Ooh, shall ritually cast.
Okay. It's some necromancy.
Oh, no.
It's a little bit of necromancy in the locket.
Interesting.
You got a book for that, haven't you?
There is a book in there that would cover necromancy, yes.
Okay.
Alright.
It is
One day.
not that one.
One day you'll
Not
pull
that
out the
one.
right book and it'll be amazing.
In
You know
just 7 days, I will make you a barbarian hero. And the only reference to lockets that I can find in there is how to steal.
Okay, a great granite tower rises up precisely at least, 110 feet into the air. Chunks of quartz stone glisten in the light of an ethereal glow that seems to radiate from the tower walls itself, only to be reflected and refracted by the inlaid crystal. The top is rounded and covered the top is rounded, while midway up, an observation deck can be seen overlooking the northern side. A large set of gates meet a stone-paved road leading to a smaller building. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to read that bit. Don't worry about it. You'd be able to appreciate the beauty of the tower if it wasn't for the biting cold and cutting winds battering against you as you approach the massive gates barring the entrance to the interior. These gates.
Cool.
All right, okay.
You are at a big tower.
Are we
Excellent
walking
work.
towards the big tower?
You-
Zoom in. Oh, too far. Sorry. So yeah, I take it we head up to the gates.
Can do.
Yeah. And examine these gates, see if there's any way of getting through them, or
Mm-hmm.
So, the gates are... Yeah, the gates are locked, but it doesn't seem to be a... It seems like a fairly normal lock. There's a set of bronze double doors engraved with gears and hammers.
cool. 2 seconds, I will be right back.
Bit low res, isn't it?
It's your imagination.
Imagination.
That's what we agreed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I found I used the wrong page, and I can't change it now because you're there.
Do it on live on the night.
Given what you've found so far, Tobias, is there anything about these gates I should be worried about?
Yes.
Thanks.
You are
Here's the
welcome.
help.
Can you give us any more help?
I will go forward and examine the gates.
Okay. Big bronze doors. Yep.
Yeah, that's a door, all right.
Is there a knocker?
There is not.
Is there a doorbell?
No.
Is there like one of them ropes where you pull it and then...
No, it doesn't seem to be a place that's particularly interested.
So, did you say there was like cogs and stuff, or was it more like a relief?
Yeah, it was a relief, like
Right.
engravings of...
Well, I'm not gonna make the mistake that you always make, and I'm gonna check to see if it's open.
Just push against it.
Just push it open.
Yeah, I'm
You
just gonna
push.
try and push.
You push on the door. The grating noise of the massive doors announces your presence as the light from the outside pours into this great chamber. Let me just open the doors on the map for you.
Hey, it's open, guys. It's definitely open.
Oh, hold on.
And you imagine you're pushing it and just everyone's just sort of tilting their heads,
Yeah,
like
like
making that sort of grimacing face
cringing.
of just
It's Calico Quest all over, isn't it?
I will walk in.
Okay. The tower's base seems to be a collection of several small workshops scattered with metallic hands and other extremities, while 4 unfinished constructs keep a slumped vigil on racks at each corner of the room. Small magical flames are set in sconces, lighting the dusty metal with a flickering glow. A great stone column is in the exact centre of the chamber, and an old wooden staircase inside of it spirals upwards to the next floor.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty
Can you
cool.
see anything?
There are the constructs in the corners and the stairs going up. I'll put them in for you.
Now the constructs that you said they were inanimated though.
They're incomplete.
Cool.
You gonna have a look at them, Virok?
I'm definitely gonna have a look at them.
And then we'll wait for that and head upstairs, I suppose.
definitely
Right, sorry, I put them
investigative.
the wrong size. There we go.
Definitely.
Oh no!
There we go.
Yeah, I'll
Please.
start tinkering around, having a look in there.
All right.
Please don't
moment.
Benches
activate
on
it.
the side.
I'll try not to
Please don't
activate
activate it.
it. Depends how well I roll.
One moment. You would love to
I'm
activate it. Let's be honest.
I mean, Virak would be very pleased with himself.
I'm sat on the bench waiting for the show.
Definitely, yeah.
What do you want me to roll?
I would like you to stand by one moment.
Uh-huh.
Okay. With closer inspection, you can see that these contraptions are not truly full constructs. Metal seems to be bonded with bone, screws
Oh,
with
no.
old sinew. Plates and bolts have replaced some of the joints of the skeleton. The work is exceptional in its own way, and it could be appreciated with a sense of macabre. But this feeling is interrupted by the construct's sudden jerk into movement as it begins to attack.
Oh. You penis!
Hold on 1 second. Did you not go, Virak, would you not like to have a look at this? And I'm go, oh, yes, yes, yes."
I told you specifically not to activate it.
I didn't activate. I literally looked at it.
I didn't touch it. You touched it.
Didn't touch it.
I didn't. Where did you find it?
I don't know what I'm doing. So.
Initiative,
All right.
please.
Okay, then this is fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I need a crumper.
Ah, yes, you need a crumper.
God damn it. Another fucking fight with one of these things.
Look, it went so well last time.
Oh, excellent. I'm back to where I should be.
Hyperion needs initiative. Crumper goes on your turn. Oh, I've lashed up the initiative a little bit. Hold on. There's 2 copies of all of you, but it's fine.
We get to go twice.
No. Okay. And there's some way to add turns of everything. Yes. A turn, add turn. 1 moment.
Where's my crumper gone?
There should be place the
It
crumper
does
where you
exist.
would like the crumper.
What the hell are these little C's?
You'll
They
find
weren't
out
there before.
in
They're
a
the
They
moment.
weren't there before.
Ah, there it is.
No.
You just because you don't have vision from him, so they can disappear into the dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bullshit, Katie. Call them bullshit.
I told you there was stuff on the tables. I told you there were gauntlets on the tables, even.
We're gauntlets on the tables. Why are they all activating?
Because it's clearly the disassembled parts of the construct that was on the table.
Yeah.
And now it's
Well,
animating.
that's
somehow.
fine because it's not as armored. It might be easier to hit. I think.
Hmm.
Wait.
We shall
Why-
see once
why
Katie
is-
stops creating all the
Why is
enemies.
there so many?
It's all the bits.
Well, you see, you've got the gauntlets. 4 gauntlets have animated. You had no trouble with them before.
No, not at all.
And you've got these incomplete constructs.
Surely the gauntlets would have been better as a G.
I only had the letters.
See.
I don't have a lot of letters. Which you'd think I'd have more because I just draw them in paint, but apparently not. Okay,
They're
Jay,
little constructs because they're
Jay
smaller.
goes first. Yeah, they're
Clearly.
small. You can tell because they're small.
Yeah.
So there's a construct gauntlet thing right next to us.
Yes.
Ugh,
And it's stirring,
Titty fucking Christ.
giving you the
Um,
finger.
Right, I'm going to attempt to put a dagger straight through it and impale it onto the table to keep it in place.
Did
Let's
they
see.
give you the magic dagger, or do you just have normal daggers?
I just have my normal daggers.
Mhm.
I am aware there are potions because of what Virok told me.
Yes.
I haven't yet had
Time to do it.
to apply it to my daggers.
Mhm.
The magic
so-
dagger was given to Tobias.
Yes.
Oh yes.
So
I was just checking Tobias
Dagger.
didn't give it to Jay. No.
So it
no.
wriggles
I
out.
could.
It wriggles out the way of my. Oh, actually, that's a critical fail.
Yes.
Oh,
I
just-
just,
magic's run out.
you get spooked.
Damn you, Tobias!
Something
Critical-
starts
You
crawling
Tobias,
on the
Etherington.
bench, like on the workbench for the table that you're sitting on next to you. And you just go, ah! And start like trying to stab it. You miss horribly. That's
I
about
stab
it.
myself?
No.
No, okay.
You just stab your dagger into the table a few times and miss horribly.
Excellent.
It's a
is
little
that
bit
me done?
embarrassing. Okay.
Is that me? Is that me or?
You can move.
I'm not going to provoke an attack of opportunity because it'll hurt.
Understandable.
Stab it again.
Sorry, I've lost you. There you go.
He gets another shot.
I'm not sure you can if your first action fails because it's a bonus.
True.
Two-handed fighting.
I think you
The
get
other
both.
attack. The other attack's a bonus action.
Yeah, you get
you should still
both.
get it.
Do you? All right.
Yeah.
No, another one.
No. Oh, that's so
Wow.
bad.
Oh, please. That was a double botch.
Okay,
Do I throw my daggers out the nearest window?
you slam both your daggers into the workbench, and they
Into
are
my legs.
no, into the workbench, but they are stuck.
It's in the bone! It's in the bone!
Your daggers are
Oh,
both embedded in
Jesus.
the workbench on either side of the construct.
Great.
You need me to top
The
up the magic
construct-
on your daggers
Then
then?
proceed to pull them out of the workbench and wield
Starts
them between its little
stabbing
fingers.
you. Well, not that one, because it is this other construct's turn. Let me set the measuring. Okay. It crawls up next to you and tries to
Uh-oh.
hit you.
20.
No, 22.
Would you believe that misses?
It hits you with your own dagger.
Oh, piss.
You are grappled.
Grappled and I've took 5 damage.
Yes.
Oh, good.
This next incomplete construct grumbles to life.
Oh no. I'm like, I can't believe you set off this trap, Jay.
Run for it!
And that'll be... It'll dash so it can get to Hyperion.
No!
Focus!
So this one hasn't gone yet. Not that it really matters.
Ah,
no.
Hyperion's not in the initiative order.
Oh, Hyperion is, but it hasn't got the right initiative. What's its
Oh, right.
initiative?
19.
Oh, I apologize.
This is at the one that's still.
So it's Hyperion to go next.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Apologies. Hyperion goes.
He was going to be just holding his action, but
That's fine.
Yeah.
Focus can go, and then we'll... Let me know when Hyperion's done holding.
thank you.
So which one are these little C's? Have they gone yet?
So there... The only one that's gone is this one. And
Oh.
this one.
So the big one here hasn't gone.
No.
Right, I will try going for that. That one, that big one in the corner that hasn't gone yet.
That one. Which one in the corner? Which one? The big one that's fighting me.
Yes.
Told dead.
Bong. A wisdom
Alright.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
crit.
And
Ugh.
oh,
Fail. 1d8 damage then.
roll the damage. It is not missing any hit points.
Does this just roll space d8?
Yeah. /R space 1d8.
Roll well. Hooray!
Yes.
Hooray!
We're doing it, guys. We're rolling dice.
You did it.
That's it.
Okay. Oops. That's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Little hand is not very fast. Make
Looks
it
pretty fast.
I'm scuttling out of the darkness.
scuttles
Oh.
towards you.
Ugh.
As does this. Aggressive scuttling.
Oh.
Virik.
With this one coming to life after looking at it, I immediately try and hit it with my hammer. I'm like, ugh!
Do it.
Bring it down, I go. Oh,
See how the new hammer goes.
hey,
New
there we
hammer's
go.
good.
Just 10 bludgeoning damage.
New hammer is very good.
Very good, I'll take that. Another clang, but some bits of broken bone in there as well. And then followed by Crumber, who will also go to tear at it as well as he jumps on it. Good boy, Crumper. And then
Good crumper.
what damage does he do again? 1d8 plus 2. Additional 6 points of damage as Crumper starts tearing at it.
Oh, Crumper's doing a good job.
Good boy, Crumper.
Next up,
Oh.
something moves. Why you can't see.
Can't see that at all.
Tobias.
I will first move. There's no good places. There is no good places. There we'll have to do for now. And then I am going to put on the locket.
What?
Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. I need to think about consequences for a moment.
I need to do. Can I do / group quit?
It's all right. It's going to be done automatically for you very soon.
Oh,
Everything
good.
is fine.
Okay. I'm just
What have you done, Tobias?
I don't know. It's either saved or doomed us all.
Yeah.
Little from column A, little from column B.
I'm sure everything is okay. Hooray for consequences!
Yay!
I love consequences.
They are the best.
Okay. You are now wearing the locket.
Hooray!
I mean, we know this.
Nothing dramatic seems to happen immediately, but you like the locket. It feels kind of comfy. You don't really want to take it off.
Oh.
Oh.
Best kind of locket. So does that count as an action or a bonus action?
That can be a bonus action.
Okay. Well, I will
Great.
then cast as my backup plan the Dragon's Breath on Hyperion.
Okay.
Where's that going?
Well, it'll be Hyperion that activates. It'll be
Ah.
next.
Yes. Okay, now Hyperion goes.
So it will be acid, as is the classic. Um, so how exactly?
Sorry, I'll give Hyperion sight so you can
Oh, thank
see. You should be able to see what Hyperion sees? I don't know.
I can. Yes, it's all open. It's
Okay.
I can see a lot more. 2 points. So it's a 15-foot cone. So how exactly is it? 15-foot distance,
Mm-hmm.
and how much width is the cone?
It's a bit wibbly. You going
It
this
would-
way?
Yeah, so it'll
So
be...
if I did it
It'll
that way,
hit this one, and probably this one.
oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. You'll
Kind
do
of
that
fanning out like this. That
Yeah.
seems
I will
reasonable.
be right back.
Cool.
then. Okay.
That
So
is dex saves.
Ah,
it's 13. So one of them failed.
Yep.
Can't believe I've only got. Is that 6? Yeah, I rolled 2, 2, and 2.
nice. Oh well.
Okay.
Did you cast it at 3rd level?
No.
2nd level?
It's only 2nd level spell.
Oh, right, okay.
If I could have cast it higher level, I would have done.
Okay, the one that is next to you. Good things. Good things happen.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, yeah, no worries, no
Yeah,
worries.
yeah.
Yep.
So, if I jump to... So, a wave of unbound, raw, necrotic energy pours out from the construct.
What?
You and Crumper must make a constitution saving throw.
That's fine. 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 And Crumpers is con +4. So where's the dice roller?
/R 1d20 plus.
4. Oh no, Crumper.
Okay, Crumper takes 7 necrotic damage. You will take 4.
Cool, no worries, that's fine. Yep.
Okay,
Crumper takes 7. I'll mark that down.
Gauntlet next to Jay. Does...
Decides that it no longer wants to follow a path of
It-
evil.
misses you somehow. And then Jay should be first in the yeah, Jay. You're grappled.
Fix
Is
it.
crying in action.
Yeah,
I believe it's a free action.
you can do that as a
Ah.
free action.
Depends how much you put into it, really.
Well, that's
I mean, you are a performer.
What the hell?
Pain death.
Can't do pain death.
Performance
Act,
roll.
damn it. Act, Jay, act.
What about? Let me just check. These are we thinking from what you said before that these are necromantically powered?
Yes.
Right. But they're not very bright. Is that right?
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be particularly.
I would
Present.
like to suggest to the big bugger to my northeast on the map. So I'm going to use, or I'm going to try and use suggestion, and I'm going to suggest to him that I am also a construct, and that the two little things in front of me are actually humans that are attacking me, and that I need its help.
Okay.
That is a
that's
wisdom
a-
saving throw on your
yes.
behalf, and it'll be
Your spell casting.
13.
Oh!
Woo!
It believes you.
It does. That was a level 2 spell slot. The target, if it fails, it will pursue the course of action that I described to the best of its ability. It'll continue. Oh, it's a concentration spell, so basically I have to concentrate.
Yes.
If it isn't
You have
if it
to
isn't
focus.
complete, yeah, if the suggested activity isn't completed by the time the concentration ends, or I get hit, I suppose, then it'll go back to normal. So that was a spell.
Everything's fine, guys. We're doing it.
Yeah, I guess that's it because I can't move. I'm grappled, so can I try and? No, I can't
You
throw it
can,
off now, can I? Because I've done an action.
Breaking the grapple is an action.
You get 2 actions, don't you?
You get
Or no, you get 1 action.
you get one
You
action.
get 1 action and a move.
And I
Just to throw
assume the
this
spell
banner
you
in.
cast was an action.
Oh yeah, because it's a level 2.
Can these constructs be charmed?
You don't know.
Okay,
The other ones.
because that was what just happened.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's not really. It's not a charm.
It is.
It's not. Where does it say it's charmed?
By the
You
book, that sort of spell is
Oh, sorry. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect.
yes.
Right.
But it has been charmed.
Mm.
Yes.
Well, it
Because-
feels.
Yeah.
This is what I'm thinking. If it's necromancy, it
Yeah.
means that in
There's
some
dead
way,
bits in
shape, or
there.
form, there's dead bits. Yeah. So, but they're just stupid.
Yeah.
So
Dead bits.
my only other plan of action was to throw a stone and make it think that the other guy had thrown a stone at him, seeing as that's what all the villagers were doing.
Mm.
I'm done. I can't do anything else because if I move, I'm gonna get. Well, I'm grappled anyway, so
The one that is grappling you
would like to massage my
would like
shoulders.
to damage you,
Oh.
but it's
Oh.
unable to do so. The one next to Hyperion will attack
Uh-oh.
Hyperion with just a slam.
Duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge.
It
He
fails.
dodged!
Yes!
Hyperion, what are you gonna do?
Blah!
Is there any way to get a cone to hit all 3 of them?
That's 3d6. Oh!
Oh!
This is acid breath strikes again.
That's. I need to
That'd be
roll
pretty
the
Dex.
deck save. Okay.
Yes.
Top to bottom we go.
Fail.
Oh.
Success.
So
Fail.
that's.
No, the top one succeeds.
Yeah.
Because it's a 13.
What?
Oh, it's a critical fail there, though.
It's DC 13.
Yeah. Okay. So. Is that the 3d6?
Yes.
Okay.
Finally coming through.
He's doing it, guys!
Well done, Hyperion.
There we go. Hyperion killed 2. If you missed it,
He's a hero.
he's a hero.
He's a hero.
Okay. Who's next? Focus.
Yes. I will cast this.
Well, that's fine, he's just casting it.
Yeah, I know. It's just we've seen an awful lot of ones.
Yeah, I don't like roll 20. I don't think it's.
It's not representative.
Doesn't
No.
represent real numbers and real dice.
No,
It's bollocks.
absolutely not. There's only about 4 numbers it can roll, which are 1, 10, and 11. That's it.
Virak.
No, wait a
So-
minute. Still my-
You get
Oh
the
my
opponent.
God.
Oh, have
so
you
he's
got another
cast it.
one? You've got another one.
I-
Sorry.
no,
Well,
I cast it so it
Oh
gets
yeah, I
cast
need to.
somewhere.
And then he...
So cast me a weapon, and then it gets to attack, and then it gets to move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is the weapon.
Right.
Hmm.
So
They
I want to
farmers,
cast.
peasants.
Peasant weapon.
What?
Did you summon a peasant?
What shape is this spiritual weapon?
It's
Peasant?
Is it
a.
the classic Mason fucking Morning Star, or
It's
is it something? Is it a set of scales?
No, it's a scythe.
Oh,
Ooh.
controversial.
Taking
There's one.
inspiration from those peasants.
Mm.
Yeah, they knew what to do. Right. So how do you attack with a spiritual weapon?
You just did. You missed.
Ugh.
Yes, you rolled a 1.
Yes.
So I just push that again, and hopefully, maybe something will happen. Maybe I'll cause maybe 1 damage at some point during this entire campaign.
Who knows? We'll find out.
So if I
Just need
push this again, it won't reduce the amount of spell slots because
No,
Right. Okay.
it's not automatic. I don't think. 15. You are attacking a big construct that hits.
Oh.
So you press spiritual weapon +5 at the bottom of that bit in the text mark. That'll do the damage for you. Whee!
8 force.
8 force damage. Okay. Oops, I advanced too much. Virak.
Rick. Once again, he's going to take another crack at it with his hammer, bringing it down.
New hammer.
Ah, it's not
doing
great.
so well this time.
No.
No. That's
No.
unfortunate.
But Crumper also has a bit of a go.
Yep.
Still tearing away on him.
Is. Oh.
Crumper is digging
Wow.
right into this thing. He clearly smelt something that he really enjoys and is diving into it.
Is it the necromantically animated flesh? Because I don't
Maybe,
think that's
maybe.
tasty. You get an extra dice because of the.
Oh,
crit.
yes, that's right. So I'll just roll one extra. Which one extra D8? 8 damage. That'll
8
do.
damage. Okie dokie.
Cool. Everything's fine. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Oh no! You can't tell from the initiative list whether or not they're big or small, and I like.
No,
I like
we
that.
can't.
Nope!
Does
Oh,
14
no.
hit Hyperion?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh, no!
Hyperion?
How many hit points does a bird have?
Not a lot, as far as I know.
400 or 1. Possibly 1. Armor class is 12. Hit points 1.
Oh. No.
Hyperion is gone for now. Hyperion is bye-bye.
No!
Ex-Hyperion.
Tobias.
You killed his bird.
Hyperion! No! I mean, I'm not.
Oh my
completely-
god, he's charging in. What?
I'm running in with me dagger. The rage has descended.
Attack with your dagger.
I don't even know where it is. Oh, I haven't got the +1 on it.
So it's 9. That misses.
Lame.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can I be?
You
As
can't
I
have
run in-
advantage.
No, but the battle rage. Barbarians get it.
You know what?
Oh no.
So as you swing,
Hmm.
And as you kind of come into contact with a construct, you feel the locket is kind of reaching out to you, and it imbues you with a knowledge and understanding of the constructs. You kind of innately know what to do to attack them. So while you've got the locket on, you will get a +2 to hit constructs. You still miss,
Yeah.
but you've got a +2 on your attacks against constructs.
Okay. It was not there.
It was
Should
not
be
enough,
elsewhere.
but it will help.
Hmm.
The locket is helping you. Okay, this guy believes that these little ones are humans. So it's going to attack them. It's going to attack its little buddies. And what it's actually going to do is it's going to move sideways, and it's going to use... Is it... Yeah, it's going to use like a raw wave of necrotic energy on them.
Oh God, no.
Ugh.
It's very unpleasant. So they're going to have to make
Is it going to get all
saves.
over me?
No, you're okay. So they are taking damage. Okay, so this one is dead. And this one is injured. He's on your team. Okay, next up.
Yay.
Attacks Crumper.
No!
Yes.
Ooh, I think
Miss?
he missed. Yeah,
Jay.
AC 15 for Crumper.
Am I
You
grappled?
are still grappled.
Bollock.
Gotta keep that concentration up though.
I know this is the problem. Because I can't try and grapple because I'll lose the concentration, will I?
No, I'm sure you can still do it.
If you take damage, you need to roll to see if you keep concentration.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm sure
Right.
concentrate. Hold on.
How do I get out of the grapple, Katie?
You have to, it's an action. And it's just for this enemy. Sometimes it's contested strength, but in this case, it's just a escape DC that you have to hit with your athletics or acrobatics. I believe you
Not
can use either.
acrobatics?
I think you can use either. I don't know. No, actually, I think it's just a strength. Yeah.
It's a strength check, I think.
Yeah, I think it's just strength. I'm so used to athletics or acrobatics for anything physical. You can always use both. Not in this case.
Oh no, can it succeed on a strength or dexterity check?
Oh,
Athletics or acrobatics?
congratulations.
Cool. So I will do
You try
that
and
one.
wiggle your way out.
Do I wiggle my way out?
You wiggle your way out.
Yay! I will wiggle my way out that way so that the big bugger can kill the little bugger.
You still take an attack of opportunity because
I will not wiggle my way that way.
you're not grappled, but
You've literally thrown the hand on the ground.
but it's still you've used your action, so you can't take the disengage action when you move out of its zone of control.
Okay.
You could use your knife.
I can't.
That's an action as well.
Your bonus action
Yeah.
is a light weapon.
The
Or
ball's
is it
stuck in the
only if you
table.
attack with
I think
the-
that's only if you attack.
Yeah,
The
that's
two
right.
the two daggers are stuck in the table anyway.
That's
Yes,
true.
That's true.
I think that's me.
Okay. Construct. The hand. It wants you back. It
Wants you
doesn't
back
get you
for
back.
good. Oh my word.
So
Oh no.
Tobias,
Oh no, Tobias.
Tobias, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw as a barrage of raw necromantic energy pours out of the construct.
Well, that could have at the worst time. Barrage of something has come out of the construct.
Damage.
Raw necrotic energy.
Oh, lovely. Constitution, you say?
Yes.
Ooh.
You take 1 damage.
Ha-ha! Mage tank strikes again.
This is when it would be Hyperion's turn, but I'm going to take Hyperion out of
Aw.
initiative. Focus!
You really had to rub it in, didn't you?
Yes, it helps.
Oh.
How long is a minute in game terms?
Each
10.
round is 6 seconds.
Oh, that's all right. So that mage, that spiritual weapon will still be there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you'll need to worry about it. Unless it's like a really drawn out fight, which shouldn't be.
I'll hit it with my magic infused mace.
Do it.
Do it. So it's a plus. Your mace just +1. Oh yeah, definitely
Hooray!
Nice. That's a hit.
+1. So it's 6 damage, isn't it?
Yes, that'll be 6. And then, as a bonus action, because spiritual weapon is a bonus action,
Yep.
I will spiritual weapon it.
Nice.
Don't worry, guys. I'll just
It
tank
missed.
too.
Yeah.
So that is dead.
Whee! Oh well.
I'm the hero.
Varric, the hero, has saved the day.
And I sort of like dismiss him. What I'll do though is I see Tobias going up against 2 of these creature things. I'm like,
With
oh
his
no.
dagger.
With a dagger. And I was
Magic
like,
dagger.
he doesn't know what he's doing. What's he doing? He's an idiot. And I will pick up a piece of detritus and wreckage from the thing in front of me.
Yeah.
And I will throw it at the one attacking him, but
Yeah.
I will cast catapult.
Okay.
So it's a
Very
dexterity
cool.
saving
Oh,
throw.
nice.
Very cool.
Oh,
Saved!
Come
I assume
on.
that's half damage on a save?
it is
Yes.
half damage. Yes.
And that's bludgeoning. Is that magic bludgeoning or just bludgeoning?
Well, it's a spell. So it is.
But
I think
is-
it's just bludgeoning
It's
damage.
Just
yes.
bludgeoning. Okay.
On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving.
I would think it would be bludgeoning. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on.
Are you gonna move? It-
Choose one object where you want to
It,
find. I'm
it
just
doesn't
reading.
matter that much. It's
Oh. It actually. It takes the full damage,
oh, okay.
but it stops moving. So basically, catapult would go in a straight line and hit everything,
Oh,
but it stops
okay.
moving. So it takes the full damage.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's a nasty spell. I like it.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I'll head to there. And nope, that's not me. Where's Crumper? There he is. And Crumper will come in and take another shot at him, trying to deflect the damage from Tobias. It's like, oh God, what's he done?
They killed Hyperion, the bastards!
Oh wait, Hyperion has sight. That means you can see inside the wall where I'm keeping Hyperion. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I've not moved off this screen, so if you've got anything hidden elsewhere, I don't know.
It's fine.
yeah. So, right. So, Crumper hits.
Yep.
Starts tearing at this other one as well, doing 4 damage.
4 crumper damage. Alright.
Yeah, and then
Construct.
that's
Gribble, gribble, gribble.
oh God, I attacked the wrong one.
Tobias, what's your AC?
Have shield.
I cast shield.
No.
Which
Bad.
means I say 16.
16. That's fine. Tobias,
Yay.
it's your turn. Wait, it's not 16.
It was a shield.
Is shield a reaction?
It's a reaction that gives you
Okay,
plus 5.
that's fine then.
Yeah. Ting!
Ding! You're fine.
Magic
now it
has
is your
protected
turn.
me.
Sorry.
I will continue my enraged strike.
What?
Okay.
Well, I
Now
can't
you've got your
disengage 'cause
you've got your +1 from the dagger, and you've got your +2 because the locket is guiding you and helping you understand where to strike at these things and what their weak spots are.
Yeah, I've got no other real spells that would do it.
You can
No.
do it.
And dagger.
Please. Oh.
You had
Plus
so
3.
many. You've got a +6. Why are you like this?
I've
That's a
carefully
miss.
watched Jay and his dagger skills, and that's, I assume, how you're supposed to use daggers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah. It's really working out for you.
clearly,
This construct,
He's blinded by the rage.
this construct is going to
It's a song, isn't it?
miss the tiny construct. Jay,
Blinded by
What?
rage.
he missed.
It's your turn.
Goddamn mother cocking useless construct.
no, they're not.
Rapier on the little construct. Because that's somewhere.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
Not great, is it?
Oh no.
Maybe you
it's
should have asked for a
not.
magic weapon.
Sign the contract in your own blood, and everything will be fine.
Can I do anything else? I don't think I can. No,
Disengage. Oh no, you can't.
can't. That's me done. Next.
Next.
I'm pretty useless without those daggers, guys.
The little construct.
Pick them up.
The little construct is gonna hit.
Oh, who's hitting? Which one?
It's don't worry, it's hitting Jay. It's the one
Oh,
next
right,
to
okay.
Jay.
Oh, okay.
I think
No,
if
that
you,
was-
I don't know if you can see this, but if you hover over in the initiative, it should
Yeah,
highlight
yeah.
them.
It doesn't highlight the ones which are in the dark though.
Ah, I see.
So-
You're all right.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
I'm fine.
It missed him.
It's the next one which could be interesting.
And then the one after that.
Yeah.
5 damage. Probably a
No.
concentration check as well.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that then?
That's a constitution check, and it's based on the amount of damage you do. Let me
it-
remember.
Damage you take halved, rounded up.
Yeah, something like that. Check. You have to make a con check equal. So when you take damage, when you're concentrating on a spell, make a Constitution save. The DC is 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher. So the DC will be 10.
Yay!
Hey, you did it.
Save, you
He's
concentrate.
still my little friend.
Your big friend. Okay, this one is gonna do the necromancy. Necromantic energy. It's not actually doing necromancy. So everyone's gonna make a con save.
Yep, this is fine.
What do you mean?
Crumper as well.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine.
That's not fine.
Crumpers was +4.
It's a save, not constitution.
Oh,
Click on
There you go.
constitution and save.
I got
Yeah.
77.
Yeah, but I'm still taking your first roll. Oh no, Jay's all right. Jay's all right. I'm taking
Well,
the
Ian's-
8 and I'm adding 2 to get 10. Jay doesn't need to make this roll. Sorry.
but I get
Crumper does.
+5.
Alright, sorry.
I get +5 to my constitution.
Yes. So the first you rolled a 5.
He's using maths. Ian.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then it
Plus
originally
5.
plus 5, so that's 10,
Okay.
not 14.
And it's not 14, no.
Focus is
Crumper, on
okay
the
as
other
well.
hand,
Crumper needs to make a save.
Crumper's fine.
Crumper's fine.
Obviously.
Crumper takes no damage.
Yeah, I take 6.
You take 6. Tobias takes 6.
No.
How are you looking there, Tobias?
It's fine.
Focus.
We're having an adventure!
Come on,
Take me
let's
back
go.
to the swamp.
Oh no, he's delirious.
I can't help
Here's
but
focus
notice
into kill steal yet again.
It's the only way.
Focus isn't doing anything.
Kill the friggin' construct. What have you done? Stuck your daggers in a table. How is everyone's health doing?
Mine is reasonably bad.
Oh, cancel that. I clicked the wrong button there.
No, keep that. That's
Actually,
good.
No, no, keep that. That's my bonus action.
I would say no to some health.
Right. Let me just resolve
I'm on the
this.
verge of death.
Oh, well, mighty 4. That's on this one. This one.
Where's your spiritual weapon?
It's here, but it can attack within 5 feet.
I can't see it. It's hidden.
Oh, right. It's right next to me.
Okay.
So it needs to move like this.
It needs to be a jet.
It doesn't need to be adjacent. Read the
does.
read the rules.
That's
That
It
square's
doesn't-
5 foot.
Sweet square is 5 foot.
It needs
That's
5 foot range to be able to attack adjacent squares.
See, but you can use your bonus action to move and attack with it though, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can move and attack. That's exactly what I said. Word for
So
word.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Anyway, if anyone could stop interrupting in my my process.
Okay.
Right, where are we? Who can I see?
Well, I can see you.
I can only see one person. Right, oh, I can still move though, can't I? Because
Yeah.
Where is everyone?
Other side
I'm-
of that pillar,
I'm next
basically.
to Tobias.
I don't know where Tobias is.
On the other side of
you
the pillar to you.
You can see me.
Yes.
I am next to him. I am one. No. No. No.
Wait a minute.
Move one up.
Right.
No.
Now I can see everyone.
Excellent.
Right.
If you're moving so that you can see stuff, that will count as your movement.
Will it count as what, sir? You cut out.
There's movement.
That'll count as
Yeah.
movement because you've
Yeah.
had to move to decide where to
Yeah.
next move.
That's fine. So I've done my bonus action first, as is
Yeah,
As is the
you,
rule, that's
you're
fine, that's
allowed.
fine.
You're allowed. That's fine. That's in the rules.
strategically recommended. And then I will cast. How knackered are people? Because this is 2d8 plus my spell casting ability modifier.
I
which
mean,
think
that
is-
would be really useful.
But will everyone get used to that, or I could just heal you directly?
I mean,
I'm
both.
missing. I'm missing a fair. I'm like
Right. I'll just cast it.
fairly bloody.
I am bloodied.
It's a bit overkill for me, but then my maximum hit point is very close to my minimum hit point.
Hooray!
Is that what
Okay.
everybody gets?
So that's 14 healing for everyone.
That's really, really helpful.
Hooray!
Prayer of Healing takes 10 minutes to cast.
What?
Oh no!
There's always some rubbish thing about
Some
this
rules
game,
lawyer.
isn't there? Yeah.
It's
It
because
does
I
that.
played cleric in a really long game before. Unfortunately for you, I know all the
You
spells.
couldn't have mentioned this before I cast it. After I'd cast it.
I had to open up your character sheet and double check.
Well, right. Well, I don't know what to do now.
So
Okay.
You
So-
broke him.
Healing word is a bonus action. Cure wounds is probably the best bet for you.
Mm-hmm.
But
Wait a
you would
minute.
have to move, but you've got enough movement. You've moved 10 feet. You
Yeah.
can move here and then
Yeah.
cure wounds on Viruk and not be adjacent to the large incomplete constructs.
I could take that. That's fine.
That's adjacent. You might want to be one to the left of that.
Yeah, because you're still fighting the construct there. There you go.
Yeah.
Health, please.
Cure those wounds.
Cure their wounds.
Yeah, Prayer of Healing is like a in-between fights, full
Yeah,
party
that's-
heal. It's really good
When you've got 10 minutes to do it.
when you've got 10 minutes.
I noticed it was really good, and then I thought, oh, that'll be helpful for the party, and then rules lawyered down to you can't.
There's rules lawyering, and then there's it takes 10 minutes to cast. I could get a little more rules lawyery if everyone wants, but I
Nope,
prefer to
nope.
be chilled out because I noticed
Please be chilled.
you haven't chosen which spells you're preparing. Really, you should have a much more limited selection than you have as a
I
cleric.
thought clerics didn't have to do that.
Clerics know all the spells and then
But they still have to
choose.
prepare them.
They have to choose a subset of the spells at the start of each day.
Thank
Oh.
you.
11 healing.
I'll take that.
We have to start again then if I've not been playing the rules properly.
All right. With the vigor enthralled in him, he will attack with his warhammer again onto this construct in front of him.
Yep.
Oh,
It's a hit.
it is a hit. And
Yes.
it does
Yes.
6 bludgeoning damage.
6 magical bludgeoning.
Yeah,
It's magic.
still alive.
Yep.
So Crumper's gonna have a go.
Yep.
Ah, Crumper.
That's not a hit.
Crumper, what are you doing?
Come on.
What are you doing, Crumper? No, you're a good boy. You're fine.
Who wants a treat?
Yep.
Okay. This construct wants a treat.
Oh no.
It's gonna hit Tobias.
What?
What? Why would anyone do that? He's so squishy and.
Don't
Mhm.
dodge them.
Oh.
Yes!
Whoa! Tobias.
I'm Wrigley.
Slippery little fella.
He's so tiny.
He just starts getting books out of his bags and starts throwing it at him.
That's it? Oh no, I couldn't do that with a book. That's ridiculous. Not a civilized person.
What if you start hitting people with books?
Your turn, Tobias.
No, not even in a blind rage would Tobias stoop that low.
He thought about it.
Yeah, past his mind. I am going to attempt something which I've realized I had. I'm going to use command
Oh.
Oh.
to do it multiple levels.
At higher levels, you can.
I can. I'm going to cast it at 2. And I'm going to command both these constructs to flee.
Okay.
And I hope it works on. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
And on the next turn they will follow it if they fail.
Oh.
What's your spell save DC? The 14 might fail.
20? No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's 13.
13, isn't it? Yeah.
In fact, it's 12 for wisdom based one,
Oh.
I
I
see.
believe so.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Stop what you're doing and run away! What?
Who's that for? Was that for us? Okay, this construct is going to use necromantic energy to splat the little one because it's had enough. And it fails, it's dodge, so it just... That just kills it. The
Yeah.
minimum damage is enough to kill it.
You
Okay.
made a friend, Jay.
It saved you! Jay! You've been saved. Vince?
He did say he was going to be right back.
Yeah,
No,
yes.
I'm back. If it's completed the spell, if it's completed the course of
Yes.
action, then it wears off.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't have more actions this turn. Oh, it has a move actually, I guess. It moves there.
Oh. Am I within range of my daggers?
Yeah, they're on the table next to you. You haven't moved since the start of this whole fight. It will be an action to yank them out the table.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. I will.
Oh, just as a minor thing, I realised I couldn't have cast it at level 2 anyway, because I've gotten it from her feet.
Ah.
So I couldn't have cast it at level 1. Not that it makes any difference,
No,
but just
matters.
yeah.
But
No.
Is this thing in combat with me?
Yeah.
yes.
Does it now see me as a target?
Yes.
Oh, poopy. Mr. Poopy.
Use your rapier. It might work this time.
Yeah. No, that is a critical fail.
So, every single one of his weapons has critically failed.
Yes. You've been really let down today by all of your weapons. I suggest you swap with Tobias and get his nice shiny dagger after this.
I'm using it!
You shouldn't
What
be.
happens to my critical,
You can keep it.
critical
It was only the
fail?
double crit fail that really prompted me to vindictiveness.
It's alright, when I get a chance, I'll magically enchant your daggers again.
Thanks. In the table.
In the tail, yes, yeah.
I can't do anything else.
Okay. Construct. It's gonna attack Crumper. It's gonna miss. Focus.
Well,
Kill them all.
yeah, where's my lethal weapon gone? So I've
It's
cheated all
on-
the way through with my spell selection. I'll just hit it.
Will you just hit
No.
it though?
No.
You can
Next.
use your spiritual weapon as well.
Oh, where has it gone?
On the other side of the pillar.
It's on the other side of the pillar, but it's next to the construct where you left it, so...
Oh, I see. How far can it... Which one's damaged now?
This one next to you is very damaged.
How far can that spiritual weapon move?
It can move adjacent to it, if that is the question.
I'll move it there.
I'm pretty sure it can just move through stuff because it's not made of anything. So if you want to go there,
It's made of pure faith.
yes.
Like
Faith
the
is
song.
immaterial, as it turns out.
Exactly. Oh, that's a bit better. I assume that's a hit.
Yes.
Oh no! Have you seen what it spells? So there's a downside to using some letters.
I'm gonna have to
Katie.
rethink my letter choice.
Jesus!
Oh,
Oh,
are you just
dear.
gonna put like a big black censor bar when that happens?
Thank goodness. It's oh no, it's not after Watershed yet. Oh no. I'm gonna
Think
be
of the
banned.
children.
Think of the children.
I think it's technically 9 o'clock. But...
Is it? Oh,
It's not 9 o'clock yet, though.
It is. It's 20 to 10.
it's 20 to 10.
Oh, my computer hasn't changed to summertime.
Oh,
Oh no.
Forgot about that. I thought it was way earlier than it was. Well, that's a revelation. I thought, wow, we've got a lot done in not that long a session. It's not. Anyway.
It's been nearly 4 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Virik.
Once again, he's going to move to here. It worked so well last time. He's going to draw a straight line and use catapult again by picking something up
Yep.
and going, yeah, hoying it straight through. He just thinks he's really good at throwing things.
Yep. Is he? We will find out.
We'll go deck save.
First one
It's fine.
stops there,
So
but it takes
stops
11
there.
damage, which
Yeah.
is good.
And then, oh, no, that's the wrong one. And then Crumper comes in and has a go. Dice roll. Go on, Crumper. Ah, come on, Crumper. Crumper!
Got it together.
Come on, boy. You can do better. And that's my turn.
Construct tries to out-construct Crumper.
What?
It does it.
It does, yes. Yes, it does.
What is the damage roll? Ugh.
thinking.
Complete construct does.
I saw the 19 there. I was like, how has it done that? And I was like, no, that's not right. That's fine. Ooh, right. Okay,
Feels quite
Crumper's not looking healthy now.
Tobias.
I think we go back to plan B, I think it was. Which is, it's got to work this time. Definitely got to work this time.
You're going to stab him again with your knife.
Stabbing him. Plus another 3. What, 8? Does 8 hit?
8 does not hit.
Oh.
You
Like
can
with the
hear-
pause, I was hoping.
Even with the locket guiding you, explaining to you, it's like, no, listen, these are the weak points. You hit there. This is how it works. You do this.
I'm
it
a
does
plate, you
not.
say?
Cling. Oh.
Stupid locket.
So, turns out that was enough to kill Crumper.
Oh.
Crumper has been taken out of action.
He joins
me and-
Hyperion with the Ancients.
Now who's angry?
Too right. You know how long it takes to fix things. Crumper's a good boy. Crumper's a good boy. Damn it.
No.
Are you now just crying on the floor?
No. I mean, he's upset, but it's fine. Fucking kill this little bastard.
Okay, poor Jay over here in just his solo fight
Oh,
is getting hit.
I'm fine.
You're so fine.
I'm
Do
still
light on
fine.
him. Put a spotlight on him again, Gavin.
Let's point out I've killed 2 of these things.
Jay's
Whoa.
just been in a corner on his own having to fight a load of them. He's not had the
Exactly.
team. This was the
He's
team.
chosen to attack a table, though.
This is fair.
Uh,
Disengage.
Nah.
Cutting words.
I've had enough of them now. Do me a wisdom saving throw, Katie.
Alrighty.
Excellent. I whisper a discordant melody that only that creature can hear.
Oh,
And I basically call it all the names under the sun.
that's
I'm
pretty
not going to
spooky.
repeat them because you'll have to bleep it all out.
Yeah.
12 damage.
12 psychic damage.
Yes.
Okay.
It must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from me. but it won't move onto dangerous ground.
He's backing off.
You can give it an attack of opportunity then. Because it's moving away from you with the rapier.
I throw the rapier.
It doesn't work. You don't have a rapier
No.
anymore.
The rapier clangs on the floor next to it.
You have no weapons.
That's fine. I'm fed up. I'm the most dejected I've ever been in my entire life, and I'm a superstar.
Focus.
Where is he? Move. Okay. Finally, it hits.
Hey.
Okay. You hit. You do
So
the
that's
damage.
9. Because I'm still +1, right?
Yes.
9 for that. And
It
my
is-
floaty
Rather injured.
weapon of death is still about. So is 13 sufficient?
13 does not hit.
Oh well. 8's good enough. Well, 9's good enough.
Virok.
Fueled by the rage of Crumper going down. He's gonna jump in there by the staircase and just
Cry.
no.
I mean, it sounds about right.
I mean, he's not happy. He's not happy at all. I'm going to. I'm gonna he drops his shield and wields his hammer two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very cool.
Gotta roll the hit first. No, it doesn't. So now I'm a bit more defenseless. That's great. That's fine. That's fine. And Crumper's down. So, right.
Construct.
Yeah.
Gets a go. Attacks Virok.
It's a 16 this time. Ah, for God's sake!
Oh man, if only you hadn't discarded your
If
shield.
only I hadn't dropped my shield.
Oh, you'd be fine. You wouldn't be taking these 10 points of damage right now.
Mmm. Tasty, tasty damage.
Tobias.
I will take advantage of the distraction, clearly, of the construct to once again leap unerringly for a critical component of the beast. With
No.
With the locket
Vicky?
guiding you, you hit.
Oh my God, Gavin.
yes.
1d4.
I'll just click on the.
Dagger at the bottom.
Yeah, I've clicked on the damage type bit.
No, you
It's-
click
that's
on the
what you're doing
word
there,
dagger.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the actual in the thing.
Yeah,
Right. I see. And then +1 to that
Yep.
because it's the magic damage.
Have you done it?
Oh, right. I did
4.
different thing yours.
Way, there you go. 6
6.
damage. That's what you want.
That's for Hyperion.
You son of a bitch.
You have avenged
Still up, though, innit?
Hyperion.
Huh.
Yes.
This last construct. He's back. He's bimbling back.
Oh yeah, there's another one.
Oh no.
The last one. Jay.
Yeah,
Pick up all your weapons. You got nothing left.
and just slope around picking up my weapons. No, I will do me another wisdom save, Katie.
Okay.
I'll do it at a lower level this time.
It's a fail, I assume.
What is it?
11.
Sorry. It is, because it was a 13. Right. Okay. The last time round, it should have been 4d6, because I cast it at level 2. So, can I do the 4d6 this time?
You may.
Or do you want me to roll 1d6 and then 3d6?
Just
Well, that's
roll
still 4d6.
46.
Thank you. 15 again.
Okay.
So whilst I'm lying on the floor with no weapons,
It's not so much
Feeling-
lying, just sort of sat. Like,
feeling like
it's not
a
fair.
reject in the latest talent show, bloodied and embarrassed
15
because I've probably
curveballs.
shit myself.
It's just not fair.
Yeah, I reach out. I use the anger. I take all my acting ability and use my anger to
And
again,
criticise him. From
criticize
the whispers.
criticize his stance, his posture, that he doesn't carry himself well. He also
How
has
can I
to
be
move.
put out by a pathetic
Yeah.
actor like yourselves?
I was
I tell him
classically
that he's
trained,
not
you know.
even good for a legless movie. Um,
3 curtain calls I had.
and he and he has to go away from me again as far as possible, using its speed. Hello.
Oh,
Hello?
stand by. I will be back.
However far that is, Katie.
Okay. So it's moving its speed.
It moves its speed far as away from me.
Oh no.
It did. It did that.
Yay! Is that its full speed?
Yes.
There's people in the way.
Yeah.
Don't go over the top of you. It's running away from me.
Well, it's
Roll the trample.
kill you.
Bill.
when they say as far as you can move, moving into other creatures generally stops that, I think.
No, roll the murder. Trample. Bill.
Hold on.
There's plenty of opportunity to backstab the party here.
And as a bonus action, Katie,
Yeah.
I'm going. Can you cast? If it's a bonus action, you can cast another spell, can't you?
Depends what the spell
If the-
is.
If the spell's a bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
If it's
an
a bonus
instant
action spell,
one.
then yes.
Then I'm going to cast Healing Word, which is 1d4 plus my
Spellcasting modifier.
casting modifier, which is 3. 3. So, because my spells aren't set up, I get back 4 points of.
Hooray!
I'm okay, guys.
Focus.
But I am almost
Said he
out.
was away.
I think he's door rang.
Ah, I see.
He dies.
I mean, this thing's nearly dead.
He combusts.
We could just skim to the end on this if you want, but
I can attack it. See if I can attack
Well,
it this time.
yeah, we'll hold his action until after Varric and Tobias have gone.
Hit! Oh, come on. I'm done.
Tobias,
Stab it with your dagger.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, you can do it.
Oh!
Oh!
Stab!
Good
5.
stab.
See, I'm getting the hang of it now.
You are.
Yeah.
You've been doing a
Yeah.
great job.
It's easy, this.
See,
This whole
it's
dagger
good to get your
malarkey.
hands dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's Focus's turn. But since he isn't here, we're going to keep delaying it. The construct's going to go.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God, Mark's going to get us killed.
It's going to attack Mark, though, so it's okay.
Oh, good. That's all right, then.
Let me find his character sheet. I can do this. I don't even need him here.
It's fine. I don't think we do either.
Wow.
It's fine.
Yeah.
18. Okay, that misses. Jay.
Like, he's not here. You know.
Is it me again?
Yeah.
I will. I'm doing it. Bollocks to it. I mean, I like vicious mockery as a cantrip. Do me a wisdom saving throw.
Right, the hero is back.
You didn't miss
The hero
anything,
that
don't
might
worry.
actually get us killed.
What?
You save, I think.
You
'Cause
missed,
if
Mark.
If you match it, is it a save?
What a surprise.
If you match, then it's a save. If there's a tie, then the roller of the dice wins.
You win then.
Yes.
I try to go. And furthermore,
Your mother was a hamster.
yeah, but the construct just, it's like it's clearly just ignoring me, blowing me off. He's like not bothered by me
doing what?
anymore.
So rude. Focus.
It's calling you a ham.
Yeah. You are not a member of the Screen Actors Guild, sir.
The Film Actors Guild.
Is 16 enough?
Yes.
Is this with your mace?
Yeah. 6 damage.
I can't believe he's going to steal this thing again.
So I'll have killed everything at this point.
No,
Vera.
I got one.
No.
Oh,
Got
sorry.
it, spiritual.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
spiritual weapon.
Wow.
5.
That
No.
says 4.
No, yeah, it's not.
Boss there. Good try, though.
It's not magically imbued.
Okay, Virok.
Once again, just in a rage of furious blows, hammering away. Yes!
You hit.
And
Kill
if
it.
Hold on. Double-handed is 1d10 plus whatever my thing is.
Plus your modifier plus the
Plus.
1 from the weapon.
Plus 1d8 plus 3 plus 1. So plus 4. Boom! 11 damage. As he just swings it straight down to impact it on this final bit, cracking bone, sinew, metallic plate, and just plummeting into the ground. Boom!
Brilliant work.
And I run over to Crumper. And I start fixing him. No, everything's fine. I can do this. This is great. No.
You have one. The workshop is quite
imagine it's
and
like-
still.
It's like metallic dust, and he's trying to put it together. Going, it's fine. It's fine.
It's tricky.
Enough glue will fix anything. All right, and that's it for today.